Good morning, couch potatoes. We are live at the world's most famous cobblestone point, and guess what? Somehow we made the CT. We even made the final five. We're down here. We got the invite from the WSL, and guess what? They got a special treat. They're gonna have the final five men and women do a practice session, the Rip Curl WSL Finals practice session. That's the official name. That's the one rule I had to say right, and I think I nailed it. So, the waves look actually super fun. It's like super fun lower size, 3 to 4 feet, maybe 6 feet, depending where you're from. But first of all, you know what I want to do? I want to thank the sponsors, because without them, we're not doing this. We got to stick to our day job. So, first sponsor is... oh, it's Murf. I thought it was me, HUME, but it's Murf. First sponsor, Murf Electric E-Bikes. They're one of our first sponsors, big supporters of the show.
I think they're our first sponsor.
They are our first sponsor, you know, and every pro down here probably rode their Murf down. They ride them every day. I ride ours. That's how we got our equipment down here. We didn't even need the WSL's help. We just got our 3 e-bikes, all our equipment, brought it down on the Murfs, and check that out. You can use Couch 15. You get 15% off a Murf, and that is a nice chunk of change. And those Murfs are reliable, especially to go surf on. Griffin, all these gnarly guys have Murfs. Griffin, Kalohe. What do they come? They come stock 58 volt. That means 52. you got some power.
Yeah, 52 volt.
52 volt.
Yeah, the new bike they have the step through,
what's
Higgs
the new?
step through. That's like the best platform because it's got the smaller tires, but it's easy to ride. It's not such a big beast.
Oh yeah, I like those little small ones. You could toss them in the back of your truck, easy. There's the.
I've had Murmur for like 2 years. I bought it before they were sponsored. Sick.
Yeah, they are great. I guarantee there's a load of them here. But thank you, Murf. They're their original supporters. They've backed us from day one, before we were on the CT, before we made the final five. They were backing us. So thank you, Murf, and everyone there. You guys are awesome. And their bikes are awesome, and they support the show. So if you like the show, you better like Murf. And 15% off is, dude, that's a deal on those things. So thank you, Murf. How many e-bikes did it take to load up the couch? It took 3. It takes 3 e-bikes to load up the couch and get down here. Well, this is gonna be fun. You guys can keep sending the questions. We got a stacked guest. But okay, and new sponsor, HUME Supernatural Deodorant. I actually wore this morning, and this stuff is epic. It's got no baking soda, no aluminum. It's all like plant-based probiotics. It's good for you. You don't want to be putting bad chemicals and aluminum on yourself every day. It's not good. But HUME Supernatural, they're backing it. Guess what? You know what? They're all their owners, like their sponsored athletes, Griffin, Crosby. They're actually all part owners. They got Salema, Griffin, Crosby. I think Jimmy Wilson's involved. But so like if you want to support a company that's owned and operated by surfers, skaters, snowboarders, they are the one. Ooh, oh my God, look at, here's some waves. That's Shea Lopez, former CT surfer. Shea Lopez is out there. Look at it. Even the free surfs, you got big dogs. But yeah, I love my HUME. This is the one I've been using. It's the Desert Bloom. I like the green color. That's why we picked it for our logo. But yeah, I love that it's owned by all these surfers. I mean, to me, that's the greatest. I don't want to buy, who knows who owns like Old Spice or something, a bunch of corporate kooks. HUME is owned by surfers, skaters, musicians, artists, and it actually works really well. My wife's been digging it.
Yeah, my wife too. I think I got guys flavors.
Girl flavors. Too. Look at this is the other flavor I use. It is the After Rain. This one's a freshie. Check that out. Get close in there. HUME Supernatural. If you're rooting for Griff, this is the deodorant you should be using because he's one of the owners. I love it. Let me tell you what it smells like.
HUME sponsoring the replay.
Oh, and
today as
HUME
well.
sponsoring our replay. That's why we got Matt Schuster down here. We were able to get a replay operator. We had to go extra pro because, you know, for the top 5 men and women surfers, we better be on our game. So
There he is in the
look
back.
at it. Where they gave us a pop-up tent. There's Noah. There's Matt Schuster. There's Jason Crane. We got 2 camera angles for you today. We got Omar, director, producer. We got me, Joe Alani,
There he is.
your Valley accented mumbling host, and somehow has got this gig because I was the last man standing. But we'll try to do it. And off screen, I was really nervous for this intro because Strider and Kaipo and all these like pro guys are right here watching me, like 5 feet away from me. These guys know what they're doing. They're like, they want to see my intro, how I talk. So we're gonna wrangle them on. Looks like it's gonna be Strider and Kaipo first. So if you guys got any questions for those guys, they're gonna. I don't even have to work today. They're just gonna sit here and do their thing. But yeah, okay. How are we doing, producer? Do you guys want to hear? You guys want to? Well, first of all, the waves are looking super fun. It's a little smaller than it has been. Dude, get Salem on the couch. X Games royalty. That would be mental. So it's a little smaller than it has been the last week, but sometimes that's the perfect size for lowers. It's going to be like so rippable for these guys. Best OC accent in the game. Born and raised. I didn't even know how to accent until I started this show, but I guess I got a thick one. I should have known better. Let's see how the pros sound. We're gonna get Joe Turpel on her. Okay, Strider's coming in. We got a real pro.
Let's go!
Strider and Kaipo are sitting down. Okay.
Pepper, dog.
I guess I just can kick back and do nothing.
Let's go.
We got real pros sitting down. It's a little tight. It's a little tight.
No way, this
little
is perfect.
tighter than.
This is the way we like it.
Yeah, this is
You know why?
Tell us.
Because it's a little bit more intimate.
Intimate. That's what
Oh,
I got.
is that
Oh, look
pickles?
at Molly.
Ah.
Let's see. You guys want to hear us in the first heat if I got this correct?
Yeah, let's go.
What are we? Wait. Let's talk about us for a while.
Okay, yeah, no, let's do it. I want to ask you guys questions. See, this will be good because you guys are usually the guys asking the questions, so maybe I could ask you guys some questions.
Well, actually, Kaipo is the one always asking the questions, and he tries to ask me questions that I don't know the answers to.
This is not true. This is just standard stuff that most people should know.
I don't know anything.
Look at this
But
guy's
I
got
do
some
know
game.
what's going on in the moment.
You are the best in the moment.
Yeah.
How do we do this? Should I do like the play-by-play?
Well,
Or do you
anybody
guys?
who wants to. I don't know who.
No,
I don't
I
know
wanna
who most
do
of
it.
these
You guys
are.
can
be a
critique
color.
me.
No, we need Kaipo's
Griff for
color.
champ. Look at the locals
Oh,
are
what?
going loony.
Yee! Couch surfing live.
The locals are down here supporting Griff. There's Kei Kobayashi.
Oh, K's on fire.
Big old wrap. Slams it off the section and goes down. He's about to get the boot. You're out of here, Kay. They're clearing the water.
Yeah.
K
Can't
did-
wait for Strider to come on the couch. Dude, he's
There
right
he
here.
is.
And
I'm
he
here,
spelled his
dog.
name
What's
wrong.
up? It's okay.
You
I'll
might
take
not-
a Y.
It's Strider with an I, not a Y.
He's had some work, so you might not notice this. The new improved Strider Wazalewski. He's had a little bit of work done. That's how.
Look at how good he looks.
He looks good. I mean, technology works.
Here we go. Jack Robinson.
He's got a haircut.
Oh, my God. This is going to be – come on, focus, camera guys.
So,
Hey, camera guys, do you guys have a game plan? Who's going left and who's going right? Crano's going right or you're going left?
all right.
That's Ian Crane's cousin
No way.
Crane.
Cousin Crane.
He's part of the crew.
Yeah.
Yeah. San Clemente Mafia.
You guys can yell at the camera guys on the show.
Yeah.
Can we just give the couch potatoes and the couch surfing crew mad props right now
Yeah,
for
this
how
is
it's
rad.
set up?
Thank you.
Thanks for doing this, you guys.
Thank you guys. Thank the Debbie Self for inviting us.
Don't think I don't follow it and love it.
No way.
Look at
Gorkin World Tour cooked. Haha, Strider finally made it. Gorkin.
Hey, you know what? Let's do a Gorkin flip.
Let's see. Maybe someone will do a Gorkin flip today. Send Strider out there with a mic. You're the mic master. Both you guys do the mic thing.
Yeah.
How do you get that gig? Do they just who gets to pick? Who assigns the mic gig?
Well, I'm backup.
What mic?
I'm backup water mic.
Water mic.
Strider's
yeah,
number
yeah.
one water mic. I'm backup water mic. A lot of times they need me as a host just because so someone does their research and does all the homework and can come to, and then on my slow days I can just water mic it. It's pretty fun. You just sit out there. It's more about the elements out there.
Strider loves the water. Well, Strider's willing to go out.
Lane, yeah, Lane Beachley's just showing up.
Whoa, all the legends are here.
Seven-time world champion.
Strider's willing to paddle out at like 12-foot closeout pipe, so they gotta send him out with the mic.
So,
okay.
This is Jack doing the breathing.
Yeah,
we've talked a lot about the breathing before.
Action.
And we got action.
Breathing. Oh, we cut from. That's Cannon Card, local ripper.
Oh, he's been on fire, huh? Didn't he just win somewhere?
Yeah, he's won the U.S. champs.
Didn't he win?
He made a final over there on the East Coast.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
right?
he just made the final.
He made a final on the East Coast. Chloe Andino also. So it was like uncle and nephew making a final over there.
Oh, that's sick.
He did some huge backs. He had like a couple last-second heroics.
Yeah, I saw that. That closeout air.
He's actually a veteran of like 30 Wardo Baja trips, so he's seen a lot in his young age. What are the waves? Look so fun. Oh, Molly. Oof. She has one of the sickest forehand wraps. I think was it like 2 years ago she did that turn at Margaret River. It was like mind-blowing
she's so gnarly.
carve.
She really drops the rail and turns the shoulders. Her technique is super, super amazing.
Yeah. She charges too, right? So that's another thing. I mean, look at we're going to
Sunset,
go through and we're talking about the girls. Pretty crazy, right? Because Molly, what is she? 20 years old. You know, we got Katie. She's only 17.
Wow.
We got Caroline. You think she's a vet? She's only 21 years old.
That's why she's so young.
So the first few matches for the women are going to be the youngsters, the next generation. So that's going to be really cool to see.
Is it Katie versus Molly, right? First.
Yeah.
It's going to be good. This is such rippable size lowers.
I was just going to say, do you guys feel like head high lowers is the best for competition?
I mean, those guys could probably do any maneuver they want when it's head high, I'd assume. Maybe a little bit overhead would be nice.
Maybe a foot overhead.
Shea Lopez.
I saw Shea. I couldn't believe that was him.
Woof.
He's still got that Bronco style, too.
You must have been on a lot of trips with Shea back in the day.
No, I refused.
All time.
I remember I showed up at the Lost House, and he was there. I was like, what is this guy doing here?
Who's this guy? Him and his brother. Oh, my God, look at this set.
I'd go
Potato Town, Tanner Godowskis. Yeah, Tanner.
Oh, caught inside on the boat.
Oh, whoa, the boat.
They're trying to back it in. Look.
Are they trying to kick people out right now?
I think they're trying to get rid of people.
I think they got the permit. They got the permit. They're going to clear the water for the boys and girls.
Oh, is that Swanee?
Swanson? Luke Swanson? Woof.
Well, wait a minute.
Forehand
How did
wrap.
Grom get out there in this closed session?
I think he's coming in.
Oh.
I think they're clearing it behind us.
Okay.
This guy is going to be on tour.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's amazing.
How's this guy's flip game at Rockies?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
He gets some big barrels, too, like Canduis and stuff.
Yeah, he's gnarly.
K-Borg.
How hard
Backside slam.
He works so hard.
Oh, this guy works harder than anybody.
How gnarly is that guy?
He's up at like 3 a.m., ice bath, gym. He's been in the gym for like 4 hours before he even serves. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but that's what he's doing. What's your guys' favorite event to commentate? You guys have a favorite?
What's your favorite, Strider?
You know what? Hopefully it's coming back. It's Fiji.
Oh.
I mean, how could you go wrong?
Right.
Graham Stapleberg is bringing that one back.
Is he? Okay. I don't think anyone.
Graham Stapleberg just walked by.
Because Graham was like walking by.
Graham Saylor was literally walking right past us when Strider said that.
Actually, that's not his zone, is it?
It's Starkey's here.
Yeah. Starkey's zone.
We'll find the other guy to
Starkey,
shout
get
at.
to work, dude. We need you. We need you to get that thing done.
We should have Starkey
I don't
on the
think
couch.
anyone would complain if Fiji came back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the reason why I liked it so much was because we got to go there for 3 weeks. They had like 10 days for the women's event, and then they had another like 12 days.
Separate?
It was separate. Yeah. Now it's all one. It'll just be.
You've been there so much.
a
I bet you
mosh
can't
pit.
remember how many times you've been there.
That's my favorite place.
Couch, subscribe, like. That pushes it out to everyone, so more people see it.
Yeah, liking the most important thing.
Yeah.
See, we let
some likes right now. Hopefully you like it.
Travis Logie's here.
That's
Travis
really
Logie.
good-looking commissioner right there. We need some Travis screen time as well.
The couch is distracting.
Yeah. Everybody
There's
likes
so
the
many-
couch.
there's
People
so
are
many
walking,
people
hey,
around.
Oh, people want to come over here.
Head,
Oh,
head
yeah.
judge.
Oh, the
Head
judges.
judge. That's where
You better
the judges are here.
Be nice
Those
to
are the guys
judges.
we got to get on the camera right now. No, they're not going
Oh,
to
what's
do
that? Felipe.
Uh-oh.
What's he got?
He's
picking
cleaning the
up
ocean.
trash.
WSL
What
1
a
ocean.
guy.
in
guy,
effect.
That's
yeah.
the guy.
Heroic. Dude, look at the guy picks up trash before he paddles out.
And
What a
shames
legend.
everyone.
He's not going to wear his jersey?
Do they have to wear
Yeah,
jerseys?
they got jerseys.
No way.
Somebody might want to.
Maybe they just let him do whatever he wants.
I think he's Toledo. He's doing anything he wants.
He is, huh?
What do we think?
Oh, look at Ethan's got a jersey
Sorry,
on.
what did I say? What I wasn't.
Okay,
kidding.
do you want to hear this first heat? If it's
Okay,
still
let's
right?
go.
Let's let the people know. Okay, how's this, people? Heat 1, Felipe Toledo, number 1 seed. Tyler Wright, women's number 2 seed. Ethan Ewing, the number 3 seed. Molly Picklum, and Jack Robinson. How's that? How's that 5? You think these guys and girls are gonna surf good out here? I think so.
Yeah, you know what's going to be interesting right now is to watch Double E out here.
Oh, my
and
God,
see where
yeah.
I know
See
he's
where
been
he's at.
ripping. Pickles.
Yeah, this gives
it
everyone
out.
a little sneak peek.
Let's get him in the water. We'll get him warmed
You know what?
up. We'll get him give him that feel. We saw Jack doing his warm up thing
Yeah,
down
the
there.
breathing.
Yeah, and I think that was just to get him in pace for the day he actually has to go. Maybe.
Right. Yeah, be ready, right? Have a routine.
Do you think these guys are going to be going full pace out here, or they hold back?
I think they're going to feel stuff out. If I was a coach, just feel out the lineup, right? Maybe feel out, do some board changes, maybe even.
Yeah.
Check out the boards,
Okay, we're live
do we
right
got?
now.
Oh, you're
Are we-
double live.
we're
We're
double
going
live?
yeah, because
Yes.
I want people to come on down to couch
Yes.
surfing.
Strider's blowing
check
us
it out.
up.
Okay, guys, get online right now to couch surfing and check us out. Right now, we got Kaipo Guerrero, myself, Joe. We're gonna blow it up for this practice session. Get down here. If you can't be down here, get online and check it out
Yeah.
because this is all-time best ever. Felipe's going out next, or he's out in the water right now. There he is, jumped off the ski right there.
Yes.
He just got boosted around Ethan for
Look
the
at-
set.
And he doesn't even need a jersey.
Let's go.
I think that's a little bit of a flex right now. I
That was.
flexing
think
there.
Toledo's already
Toledo just flexed.
with pre-event flex. No jersey.
I don't need a jersey.
Sign-
I need
Hiding
a
out.
jersey. Jumps off of the ski. Takes priority position. This is. I think this is when Toledo's going to go. This is my
Here
house.
we go.
This is my
Straight
house.
off
Let's see.
into a left. Comes around the corner, bangs it, blows tail. A little wrap into the pocket. A little shortery, just feeling it out. How's that play-by-play, boys?
That's pretty good.
Was
That was
good?
clean, yeah. Super
Okay.
clean.
Nice.
I feel like I really enjoy that slow pace that we're seeing out of these guys just to give it a little warm up.
Yeah, he was just toying with it. I'd be dreaming to do a backside turn like that. Oh, look at paddle battles already.
Yeah. So let's check out
Oh,
Double
here we
E.
go. This is who everyone wants to see.
Right?
Little float up into the lip. Sick wrap. Little check pocket slam.
Looks loose.
Looks loose. It looks like he's just feeling it up, like you
Say
said.
double E, easy E at 60% probably.
That was
is
60, yeah.
Yeah, not even just. He just looks so good
There's
on the rail.
Cannon.
He's never coming in.
Cannon's found the
Little
loophole.
punk, come in.
I would not come in.
He's found the loophole in this session. He's going to stay out there.
I live here.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, so I guess has it officially started? Sounds like it. They're catching waves.
I don't know.
So Strider's favorite event was Fiji. What's your favorite event, Kaipo? To
It's hard to
commentate?
pick a favorite. I like being home, so I like pipe. I like
You did your best work at pipe that year Kelly won.
I like. Well, anytime we just all cry together, it makes everyone feel cool. You know what I mean? It's
Cry
a
is free.
dramatic
Cry is
cry
free.
is free, and so anytime you can get tears, and you're crying,
Emotion.
and then they're crying, and then everyone's crying, then that's kind of cool. But this is interesting. I like Brazil a lot.
That's cool.
I like the energy there.
There's
Oh, yeah.
nothing.
I bet the
I like-
energy's
there's nothing like
crazy.
that
There's
place
not- like-
as
Yeah.
far as the crowd and
Yeah.
the energy there.
Yeah, it's like going to a giant mainstream sport.
Yeah.
Like a stadium, right?
Right.
And
I have to
so
agree with
many
you on that
people,
one, Kaipo.
and
It's
it
insane.
lifts you up. I mean, so for actually working an event, now there's events with better waves, but yeah, Brazil's pretty
for
cool.
the energy.
Yeah.
Never been to Brazil. That'd be fun.
It's so, let's bring, bro. You guys could pack up the couch. Let's go to
yeah.
Brazil.
I know. Let's do
Pack
it.
us up.
We could go live on the
it's-
We'll
on
do
the
all
beach
the
at Arpador
We'll
in
do all
Ipanema.
the. We'll do all.
We can
We'll
go
do all the
Ipanema.
practice sessions.
We'll do Ipanema.
I don't think you're gonna leave the beach with your gear,
yeah, no
but they'll
kidding.
let you.
We'd have to have full security on that one.
We
huh?
got security, bro. We got
Oh,
security.
replay, Jack.
Oh.
We got replay.
Speaking of Brazilian,
You guys take it away. Let's hear the pros. Oh, just a little warm up.
this is a little sleepy.
Yeah, you know what though? This is what we want to see. Guys getting a little bit of rhythm. And that's what we're seeing. I feel like this is all just warm-up rhythm. It's getting that relationship deep in the roots of the rocks down here and just feeling their boards out. This is like pretty cool for them to have this opportunity out here that the WSL closed down the beach for these guys to warm up.
It's cool for these guys to see these guys too, you know, to have this time. Actually, though, you see Jack on his warm-up, is Stratton and I brought our boards here too.
Oh, yeah.
So we actually have boards, and
Of
I don't
course
know
you guys
who
do.
to call. Maybe we can get out there for the next session.
Strider's the
If that's
biggest
possible.
frother ever.
I'll froth out. We'll be out there. Let's go surf with these
Bang,
guys.
Let's just
backside
grab the
slam.
boards.
Another backside hack throwing chunks. That's that little middle slow section on the left, but she went right through it pretty good.
See, she's going to be
Oh, she's lethal.
So check it out, right? Oh, we got Ethan right here.
Ethan.
Oh, a little disco spin off the rebound. Looking
just
smooth, man.
cruising,
Not
yeah.
looking like constricted at all. So that's good for
We
Ethan.
missed a big blow tail he did before that.
Oh, he
replay.
opened
You
up with
guys,
some
video
bigness.
guys always miss.
That's
No,
okay.
no.
That's what we have.
Do you have a crazy wave you got that the video guy missed? Yeah.
John's backdoor barrel right at the beginning of the year.
Oh, the guy.
They went like 993 or whatever, and
Everybody thought he wasn't coming out.
because the cameraman panned away.
Yeah.
Nobody thought he was making it. That's
And then
why.
he came
That's-
back.
that's when you
and
know
they were
you're
like,
really
Whoa,
deep.
dude.
But you
like,
can't walk away from the World Tour surfers these days.
Yeah.
Their guys are laying down like video parts in heats.
I mean, I guess that's the best part about what's going on right now is
Oh, Felipe.
you're seeing the best surfing in jerseys.
Big old dude. He's got the sickest forehand wrap.
So what's the deal, you guys? Check out. So he's trying out this board. This looks similar to what he was riding in like El Salvador and maybe at J Bay, like a thruster. But remember last year he had that black quad?
Yeah, I was wondering, is he gonna ride that? That thing looked pretty traditional, just like a round pin thruster.
So that's like that's interesting, you know, like is he saving the secret black
The secret sauce?
swallowtail? Yeah, the secret sauce for for the day.
The forefins have like such a variable off the end of your turn. You know, as you come out of that turn, the stability's gone, and you don't know exactly what's going to happen, which I kind of enjoy to see that looseness. But as a surfer, you'd be like wanting to know exactly what the board's going to do. I don't know. Hard to.
Maybe it's like
he won on
intimidation
it.
factor. He's gonna pull it out right at the end. They're
Is
like,
this-
oh no, the black quad's coming out.
Yeah, it's like, oh, here comes
Here comes the
the
Darth
executioner.
Vader.
He's got the black quad. I'm only going to show you the thruster surfing right now. That means he's in third gear right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see his like overdrive until finals,
Yeah.
and we won't see it.
Yep.
It's going to be fun to see,
Yeah.
and we will be able to see Griff in like fifth gear. And then we're going to see if he makes the final. In
Oh,
sixth
look
gear.
at! I told you, paddle battles are
That
going
was
down.
that?
interference. Blow the horn.
Whoa.
What's going on?
Wait a
right
minute.
there?
Let's see what
They're
happened here.
aggressive out there.
What happened?
Well, they're high fiving.
Was that Molly? That was
Yeah.
Molly got run over right
Jack
there.
paddled over her.
She's looking towards
You know what's
towards
funny
the
though?
tower like
Is
something's
that-
gonna happen.
Is that Jack
Call the
is a
interference.
fan of like
Look at it.
making things happen like
Here
this.
we go. Let's watch it.
Look,
He's like,
look.
I'm going. What?
Oh.
That was actually
That was actually Molly's fault.
yeah. Beat it, Molly.
Jack, little swivel.
he's rattled. He's just getting away
rattled
from it.
after that collision.
Jack loves to just. Oh, he got a
you got
jersey
the jersey on.
Oh,
It's
hey.
magic. It's magic, dude. There's magic happening out there somehow. He just appeared with the yellow jersey.
Jack told me he wanted to get caught inside during his interviews.
Nice.
Yeah, he's like, I don't care where we are. Let's get caught inside. Just get pounded.
It's actually cool.
That's all time.
I think it's cool to, like, for you guys to do a double duck dive. Like, oh,
yeah, that's always fun. But no,
Get him underwater.
He was talking about getting caught inside of chopes by like a 6-footer.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
well.
I'd
You
avoid
want
that
ratings
one.
or what, Strider?
Well,
I mean, you want
I
ratings,
did
like,
tempt fate once at
come-
Bell's, and I got pounded. My board
Really?
was tombstoning for like 2 waves.
I got
Bells?
I got
Huge
kicked
bells.
off the ski that one big year at Margaret's on the rights and
Yeah.
freaking got kicked off.
Oh, yeah.
And was just survival for like 3 waves coming through. You have a pack on. You're trying not to lose a microphone. They have to circle back. They can't get you. They circle back again. Can't get you till finally like you're pushed all the way in.
Well, Strider has one of like the gnarliest all-time jet ski wipeouts during
Oh.
the eddy.
Well,
When you went over,
that
was
was
that Mason's
so-
wave when you went over it?
You know, I got a concussion.
Yeah, you got knocked out,
I got
right?
knocked out. It was heavy.
If you guys
But
ever,
that was, dude, the producers all, hey, stay in the pit long enough till it looks like you're getting caught inside.
I'm gonna die.
And I was like, okay.
You know what, though? You know what we got to acknowledge in that situation? Strider, I'm going to let you acknowledge. Your pilot on that ski was pretty
Abe
damn
Lerner.
good. Yeah.
Abe Lerner just
Saved
like,
a life.
dude, he literally put it in reverse on the top of a 60-foot closeout,
Yeah.
so we didn't
So you
fly
didn't fly.
50 feet in the air.
Oh yeah, to
See-
slow down. Yeah,
But I
that's
still
before
went
you-
30 feet in the air.
See, that's what happens. Like rookie ski drivers
Coaches
will gun
filming
it,
us.
and then that wave turns into a giant kicker,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then so the veterans like Abe know how to like, whoa, slow it down in the lip so you don't get launched 40 feet, scorpion to back brake.
Why am I
What's the
at
instant?
couch surfing show?
Okay, why is it showing up?
I don't know. We're
Strider's
not
I
big,
getting
follow
his-
you guys.
Strider's
We're not
getting
big
his,
enough.
his
It's right there.
There it is.
Oh,
Couch.
there it is. You
Oh,
guys.
it's OU. It was
Oh.
OA.
Action.
Action.
Felipe Toledo flying down the line. Blowtail Revo.
Oh,
Bango.
I guess that's only 60%, but that's good
Bango.
to me. Bang! Oh my
Oh.
god, this guy's looking lethal.
Ooh,
Okay.
this is fun,
Even
you guys.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, they took Molly.
What?
I like it.
yeah, we're going with Molly.
Ethan said
Ethan.
back
Well,
seat.
We got some.
See.
We got a couple of good kickouts right there. Let's stick with Jack this time.
Jack flying. Maybe they seen Toledo and they all want to go big now.
Hiya!
Ooh,
I don't know.
kind of look like you want to throw the tail more.
Yeah.
Oh, winga. Too easy.
Woo.
Too easy for these guys.
You
You know what I was thinking the hardest thing to surf a contest at Lowers is to be out there when there's no one out there. Because usually when you're out there, you got all the people to like judge the lineup and where
Yeah.
the set is. But it seems
Especially-
hard to me if you're sitting out there with no one around, like kind of knowing where
Es-
to be exactly.
I feel like especially if you're Jack or
Yes.
Molly or
Strider's
Tyler
tagging me
or-
in the Instagram.
or-
We're gonna blow up.
or anyone who doesn't surf here a lot. Like I think it's no problem for Griffin to be out there alone. I think it's no problem for Felipe to be out there alone to figure it out. But I think the people who aren't here a lot,
Yeah.
without the crowd, it's gonna be
I think
interesting.
that's a really key note right there is to be able to identify where to be in the
Yeah.
lineup when there's nobody out.
Yeah.
Because like at Pipeline, if you don't know where you're at, and a bomb comes, you're just going to get smoked
Yeah,
if you don't
yeah.
know what's going on.
Yeah.
And here at Lowers, it's the same thing. You really do want to be in that perfect place so you can maximize that wave ride.
Totally.
I mean, we saw that in Tahiti, right, Strider? We saw some. You were out in the water. You saw some gems go under surfers or
Oh.
over surfers,
Yeah.
just because they weren't in the right place.
Yep, definitely.
Especially if there's long lulls and just flat, then you're like, well, where am I? Am I
Yeah.
too far out, too far in?
But what's the deal? We got a hurricane coming, right?
I know.
Oh, we
Is
got
Is that going to be good or
hurricanes.
bad?
I think we got to run like on the upswing of it, so it's
well,
like
it's coming up.
yeah, so it's like not too big.
Could be too big.
What do you think? Well, yeah, because once it gets live action there, once it gets overloaded here at Lowers, it's just not that fun. And the angle of hurricane
It's not
can
the
be
best,
cannot
yeah.
be good. That ground swell is kind of what we want more, but it just depends on. I mean, like it could be running today, and we would be psyched. So I don't think we're gonna have a bad day, no matter what.
Yeah, it looks like plenty of waves. Just got to pick the day. You're not
Yeah.
going to go to the
Yeah.
point, Strider? Strider had a sick shot at the point back in the day.
I remember that.
You got some good days out there, huh?
Yeah, that was we were staying at the Quicksilver House, having some really good times, and then ended
Couple
up.
wedge days, too, huh?
Yeah, bombed some
Oh,
wedge.
there's
we had some,
Carissa,
There we go.
5-time champ.
Will it be 6?
she's sitting there
Hopefully.
ready.
Yep.
She's not going to let what happened last year happen.
Hey, man. 4 good waves away from another world title is, well, she's got to think about 4 good waves, you got another world title. That's the math.
Yeah, I didn't think anyone would ever be able to make it from the bottom seed to win, but I guess Stephanie proved me wrong last year.
But what happens, so we're
she was so gnarly.
So you guys, we're expecting this hurricane swell, Hovo, right?
Yeah.
So it'll be ultra consistent. We won't have to worry about the
big lulls.
The lulls, right?
Yeah, Cannon. Jack Robinson flying down the line. Floats around that section. Swerves around it. Big old open face carve. Up into the foam. Pumping. He's going way down the line. He's down at middles now.
He's just going to practice his paddle right now.
Ooh. Oh, punt.
See, that's
Little
just
air revo.
practice his paddle.
That guy can paddle fast. You
Yeah.
see that J Babe paddle battle?
I know.
That was gnarly. Came from the back and just came around the outside. How fun is it calling those like a horse
It's
race?
like a horse
That's
race.
the
Yeah, that's what I was
best,
going to
yeah.
say.
I love that. That's my favorite thing.
And he did kind of smoke Leo, didn't he, in that?
Dude.
Yeah, Leo
I
had
think Leo actually thought that he got
He
it.
had it, yeah.
And then Jack just went afterburner.
I feel Leo maybe got a little gassed over there, and then Jack went afterburner with all that secret breathing that he does.
How does one become a WSL announcer? Did you guys have to like try
Bro,
out, or did
oh my
they come to
goodness.
you, or how did it all go down?
Just layers of agents, you know.
Layers of agents.
Yes, a lot of
Tell us some
compromise
inside stuff.
between
How did you
our
get the
people,
gig?
their people
You know what? Kaipo in Brazil.
in Brazil.
Remember that? Shay. I think it's
There's
Shay.
Shay. There's Shay.
Yes, Shay Lopez. He's
Strider.
won fantasy, surfer fantasy.
Oh, he
one
knows.
of the OG. Like he knows.
Francisco Spinola's
He's
here
a-
too
And
down
we
at
got
the
like
beach.
Europe over here. This is Francisco. He runs. We got all the big dogs.
See, this is the difference with the couch. We're actually with the people on the beach.
This is
Wait till some grums
Look
like
at there he is. Look. So this guy runs Portugal.
So this is Francisco. Francisco, say
Francisco.
hi. Step back 1 sec. So we
we're
step,
getting. You're
step one
live,
step back.
Francisco.
Right here. We want to be able to see you.
Down low.
Down low. Get down low. I guess I'm the bad person.
Kneel down.
Kneel down right here. Here's the camera.
Barrel stance.
There we go.
Yeah.
Barrel
Okay.
stance.
Okay. So if you ever go to Portugal, call Francisco and get in a reservation at his restaurant club because it's a bomb.
So Francisco, he runs the European region for the WSL, and he's one of the guys that makes all this stuff happen.
Awesome.
Tremendous individual.
Speaking of making this stuff happen, how's your guys' setup on the beach?
Dude,
All
this-
you need
Speaking of
is
setup,
power.
here's Filippo's
Right,
there.
this
Fleet.
oh,
Boom.
that was
Okay.
sick.
Tell me about the technique. He just looks like it could do that in his sleep. Am
yeah.
I tripping? But look,
No.
pushes the
and-
foot up, whips it almost complete.
Here's
Then
the
he
deal.
always comes out with speed straight
Here's the
into
deal.
another one.
I'm going to talk about it again.
Yeah, bring it.
I'm going to talk about it again.
Bring it.
It's so gnarly what he does. I just hope that the judges don't get desensitized to it and expect so much from him
Right.
and judge him against his own performance rather than against the entire field. When you see top surfers before, I'll go back to the Slater era. Sometimes those numbers came in a little bit low for Kelly and Primetime Kelly because they expected so much from
Expected
him.
So much.
So that's what I'm going to be watching for Felipe.
I think the numbers were still coming in low for him.
Well,
He's that good, huh?
I agree. I concur.
You
Oh,
know?
look at
And
this.
there's
wave.
been times, right? Bro, we watch every
Here he
wave.
goes.
so-
I know.
And so
guys
you
watch
know.
every wave. Whoa.
It's okay for us to disagree with the judges.
Well, not disagree. Just encourage them
Two
to.
backside slams.
It's encouraging them to take a real broad, holistic view
Oh,
when
top shot.
assigning a number to a ride on the entire field rather than just the individual.
Yeah.
What about right versus left? Because to me, I always am like looking for the rights out there. But can you get as high a score on a left?
I think you can.
Yeah.
100%. I feel like there's great opportunity on the left because that first section can be pretty standy and straight up to do like a really big first air or a big gouge. And then it kind of lays down, but then that inside track, it's like almost less is more.
Yeah.
Where you can actually get a bunch in. Bunch of points in with
Oh,
fewer
that was a
maneuvers.
sick turn. Woof. Whoa.
See?
Back's looking good.
Back's looking
That
good.
looked a little spicier. He was just warming up earlier.
And it's going to be an interesting thing, too, when we talk about left versus right. when we look at the criteria and air's coming into play, maybe you can do a giant, like never seen before, air on the left and push the score that way. Well, it's going to be
subscribe.
interesting. Oh, yeah, like and subscribe.
Yes.
Hit the button. Ding, ding, ding,
You got to
ding,
keep
ding.
hitting that.
Just keep on hitting. Hit
Producer
the
will get mad.
thumbs up, subscribe, ding, 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 ring the bell.
That pushes it out to everyone, so everyone
Yeah,
can see
YouTube
this.
loves that.
YouTube loves that, yeah. I tried a YouTube channel before Peter Mel and I, and Strider was also part of our crew, Any Kind Live. So we don't have as many subscribers as you guys. It's not around anymore.
We don't even have that much, but after today, we might have a lot.
Oh, you guys
Are
are
you kidding me?
Hit the
We're
scrub,
going-
bang,
I
bang,
wanna
bang,
sponsor-
bang,
We
bang,
made
bang,
the
bang,
top
bang.
5.
Can I
Ding, ding,
sponsor
ding,
couch
ding.
surfing?
Yeah, of course.
All right, let's bring it. Shade Sunscreen's a new
Oh,
sponsor.
yeah, hell yeah. Mason Ho rides for them.
Yeah.
It's our favorite.
Let's go.
Shade, it's been around as long as the sun.
Shade. It's been here
Sunshine.
since the sun.
Been here
Luckily,
since the
we got
sun.
some shade today. We had to put some
I
I know,
umbrellas
and
up.
you guys got a tent.
Yeah, I know. We had to go Couch Show Plus because, this is the top 5.
And shade comes in a bunch of different shades too. So you have like light, medium, and dark shade. So it can match your skin color.
Exactly.
I thought I'd do a
my
little
gosh.
commercial.
Here we go. Tyler Wright.
Tyler Wright. I was going to say, I didn't think Tyler was out there, but it looked like she paddled out.
She had the
Balls
bomb. What do you think about the red surfboard?
It looks hot, huh? Is that what it is?
No. I want to know what you guys think about. I have a theory on color. So
You do?
I,
Yeah,
I-
what's your theory?
I already know your theory, though.
To me, personally, I don't like the way the blackboards look.
I already know Strider's theory. Can I tell you Strider's
Yeah,
theory?
let's hear it.
He likes John on the whiteboards, not on the red, yellow ones.
here's the deal. If the waves are huge and heaving and gnarly, ride whatever you want because you're going to be in the barrel. Nobody's going to see your board. But when you're on the open face,
Yeah.
you ride a whiteboard.
Yeah.
You can color the rails a little bit, but the boards just look better in the water.
I agree. I love the
A
whiteboard
lighter
look.
color board. The red boards, to me,
Look heavy?
they look heavy. They look like tankish.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
like
just-
the way the all blackboard
The all-
looks.
yeah, even
me
the black.
personally.
I'm telling you, my theory is, get on those whiter boards in the water. It's just like an aesthetic thing
Why? Yeah.
against the blue water, and just
It looks lighter. I like that theory.
Hey, photos are a different story, but I used to be that guy. I had to match all the colors just to get a photo in the mag.
Pickles?
Whoa, there's that huge forehand carve. That thing's lethal at lowers.
She is so good,
Yeah, she's
confident.
Yeah. This guy, we already know this guy.
oof. Backside slammer.
I like the warm up.
Now think about this, too. This guy right here,
Wait,
he's...
Don't
he's,
hurt yourself.
I'm just gonna. Oh, these are all replays.
Yeah,
Yeah, these are replays.
Short arm full, and Felipe was in a long arm spring. The long arm spring, I feel like, is the most functional wetsuit
Oh.
for
Really?
this because it's cold air and it's in warm water. So you want your top all nice and warm, and then the lower end you're just going to be warm because of the water.
I usually go short arm, but don't your legs get cold if you're sitting there forever?
No,
Yeah.
because you're warm water
What
It's
do we
warm
think
enough
about...
and you're
water?
peeing in your wetsuit.
Of course.
So you're gonna stay
gotta
warm.
pee in the wetsuit.
So check it out. Like, we just watched Felipe, right? He's actually going to have to... He's winning a world title twice, in a way. Ooh, this is real talk, huh?
Yeah.
Because this is
Right
real
there.
talk
Real
here.
talk.
Right here. This is
we
real
get the
talk.
real stuff on the couch show.
So,
Finish your point.
because he's already so far ahead in the regular season rankings, right? So you look at the points, it would have been a done deal if there wasn't like a finals day.
Yes.
He's so far
Yeah.
ahead that nobody, if there was an 11th contest, that
no
was
one
just
could,
a normal.
no one could get to
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Wasn't that the same with Carissa last year?
Yep.
So that's why it's going to be so exciting. Because
To me, lowers is a mental game
right.
because of the situation at hand that anybody can come and win at any time.
Yeah.
So
And everybody rips lowers. Like, it's an even playing field.
on both sides of the fence, on
Whoa,
the men
how
and
was
the
that
women's
quick little
side,
whip?
it's going to be wild to watch.
Yeah, I like it. It's entertaining, right?
Yeah.
And the other thing, on Strider's point, is I feel like this wave and the surfing that people do on this wave is relatable to pretty much everybody who surfs. So
Right.
everybody who surfs can pretty much surf lowers, right? Everybody who surfs can't surf pipeline like my friend Strider. You know what I
No.
mean? Everyone who surfs
Not
can't,
many can.
can't surf Taupo. You know what I mean? Everyone who surfs can't surf a big day at Super Tubos or something like that. But this wave, everybody
Yeah,
who
super
surfs
relatable.
is
You're
relatable
right, yeah.
for our audience.
You know what looked relatable is that El Salvador wave. That looks like another wave where these guys can just tee off
Look
so
at this
hard.
bag of Skittles in the lineup.
Oh my God! Look at
Let's
this.
see what
Look at
happens.
these lines.
all the flavors of the rainbow.
How are we doing on time, producer?
Yeah, I think Keikoa's here.
Okay.
Maybe after this flurry here. We'll
After
get
this
last-
flurry, we
What,
don't
are we
want to
going
take up
commercial?
too much of you guys' time. What?
We're going to a commercial?
Yeah.
No.
We got nothing
We're
but-
trying to get 50 guests on today because it's our only chance.
Wait. I think look
Tyler.
At, that was pretty sick little turn right there.
Huge carve.
Oh, a
going
little look into the
progressive.
future right there. I like that. Look at this set.
Camera guys. Thought you guys had it all worked out.
We got it.
Here we go.
Here's a set. Here we
Look at that
go.
wave. Oh, Felipe.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Yes, this is what we came for.
Filipino.
Zah.
Oh, my God.
Come on.
How was
Wow.
that second little
I
torque?
like that little end torque.
Oh,
know, 'cause
shove
you
it.
Kind of give it the
Oh,
extra.
little
Little pop shot.
dancing.
So, here we go.
Oh,
Easy E.
this guy's got the sickest style form. Oof. Little foam on the face, but
Tell
he's
me,
dealing with it.
tell me what you think about this point right here.
Whoa, that was sick little backside whip.
He is coming off a broken back,
Yeah.
and he is surfing nonstop.
Right.
Is that good to keep it loose?
Maybe he's keeping it loose.
He must-
Yeah.
or is
he
it
must
bad
have-
because it could be,
I mean, we got so many
the
physios
theory
and stuff.
there?
That's
I'm
what I was saying.
sure
He
that
must
he's
have
got
some
advice.
professionals telling him what to do.
Yeah,
Right?
and so maybe it is to keep him loose.
right?
Yeah.
Don't get it all tight, just sitting around, huh?
Did you hear Joe ask the producer about the time? He basically was kicking us off the show.
No, you don't. We're
I'm
not
not
leaving.
going-
I'm not going
We're
anywhere,
leaving,
Joe.
Well,
dude.
sometimes
I'm not
when we
going
talk about
anywhere.
it, it's already
There's
been
no
an hour.
Fuck that.
Bruh,
See, no
This
one-
is it.
This
This
is
is-
what happens. No one wants to leave the couch. It's too much fun.
It's too much fun. We have too many. We got
There's
so
no
many subjects to
stress
talk
for you
about.
guys.
Plus,
Yeah, I
we
mean-
just warmed it up. Look
Yeah.
at this turn. Rah!
Oh, that second little torque was crazy.
Let's fry this. Yeah.
That was a deep dish Prince Street pizza right there.
This is a little less stressful than the real deal,
I
huh?
think we missed this one
Oh,
live.
this is so. Look, we're catching up. This is Molly Picklum. Pickles,
Ooh,
That's
that
pretty
was
sweet.
insane.
almost like a gherkin.
Like a gherkin.
A gherkin is like a sweet pickle, and I played
Oh,
it was
yeah.
a name play on pickles. I'm sorry.
Pickles,
Sometimes
gherkin. I missed that one. I thought you were
Flew the
trying to say
couch on that
gherkin.
one. Kaipo flew the couch on that one.
I thought that was some kind of gherkin analogy or something.
no gherkins. I don't know. Sweet
There's
pickles.
Corey Lopez's daughter. She rips. All
The
the
Lopez
rippers are
clan.
down here. Lopez is everywhere.
All right, well, I'm just
Okay.
going to say it.
What?
Go ahead.
Couch surfing is taking over
We're
in
taking it.
2024
You know what?
We should bring this to all the events.
You should.
for all the warm-up sessions.
Yeah, all the
All the
warm-up.
warm-up sessions, you guys should. And if we can help
Look
you
at
in any
all
way,
you need is 3 e-bikes, so we could get all this down here.
3 e-bikes. We already signed a new contract with Shade, so you have more
Yeah,
supporters.
we got
You
a new sponsor.
Our
on the
rates
show.
went up right before we did that contract.
Anything you
Yeah.
need.
Yeah,
Adam-
and then so that's going to add to your overall budget, so that
Yep.
you guys can take the couch on the road every event. Let's go.
How would we do it in Tahiti? Would this thing just be floating in the
float.
lineup?
Oh, we could get the sickest
We got a
setup in
boat.
Tahiti
We have a boat,
ever.
bro. We got.
We could get it on a
We got the
boat.
sickest boat.
Perfect day for a couch. Whole big old carve.
Ooh,
Vertical slam.
was-
That looks spicy. Oh.
Ooh.
Wow. So that's only like 60% for these guys? Or
Yeah,
is
I
that-
don't know.
is
His
that
legs look
legit?
pumped to me. God, it's just nonstop waves. Can you imagine having lowers to yourself right
Oh
now?
my God, it'd be a dream. I got to do the board riders event out here, and it was kind of this size.
Nice.
That's where I got the confused of being out there by myself thing. Oof. That was sick.
It'd just be nice to surf this wave and not be paddling with 5, 7 other people every time a wave comes through, and so you can
It's
concentrate
crazy.
on. You know what I mean? Like out here, sometimes I'm not a Trestles guy, but I just get shuffled by the whole battle in the first place to get a wave. Then by the time I stand up, I'm just like,
What's up, producer?
Just-
Okay, we got Keikoa standing by.
Okay, you guys he's fully giving us.
There he is right there.
Yeah. We want to hear the team guys got to tell us.
well, is he? We got to have him talk in pigeon the whole time.
That's what I told him. He could do that on this show. No
That's
worries.
right.
He tries to be all pro on the other ones.
Nah.
Oh, look at, like you guys said, look at Jack's coming in for a board swap
Board
behind
swap.
us.
Is he?
They're trying out all their boards.
There you go.
Leandro?
Kiko, you like come in?
Yeah, talk pigeon. Talk
Hey.
the kind.
You like,
Like, sit down.
how this guy? No, but you look over here on the couch.
Look at all the brown
trying to
guys. There's a
avoid.
lot of brown guys down here.
Yeah, that's right. They're doing this on Kiko.
They could be
What? You
brothers.
like come in?
Okay,
no,
Strider,
swap
Kaipo,
one-
thank you.
You like come in?
The producers.
Huh?
Oh, look at the
Producers
producer
in.
just kicked us off.
Producers trying to get you guys out
Hey, you
of
gotta
here.
go.
Yeah.
You gotta go,
I
guys.
gotta go.
Got one
Hey.
brown guy, another brown
See ya.
guy.
Oh, nah. You're gonna come in. They like hear from you about the all in pigeon though.
Pigeon only.
Yes, pigeon only. Don't be talking any kind
Okay.
Okay, thank you
private,
guys so
private
much.
school language on us.
We don't want to take a.
Hey, you guys, that was really fun.
That was
Dude,
fun.
thank,
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate
Appreciate
it.
your time.
Thank-
Oh, yo.
Strider, we'll get
We-
back to you on Shade over here.
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll
I'm
hit you
serious.
up-
Let's
we'll
go.
hit you up with the rate sheet.
Yep.
Okay.
Bring it.
Okay, we coming back. Is there? Do we throw to a commercial? Or you guys just
No
straight
No
commercials.
way.
I'm
We
just-
just
we're just gonna
run
talk-
You
it.
guys just trade them straight in.
Run it.
Oh, we're good.
We just run them.
We'll
There's
teach
a
you guys how to
commercial.
show the
Commercial
commercials.
here.
At Shade Sunscreen.
Yeah. Plug
Okay.
it.
Plug
Shade
it.
Let's
Here we
go.
go. Subscribe. Ding the bell. Give the thumbs up. Okay, we got Kiko Bakal so he can come in. Talk story a little bit.
Murf.
Murf. Oh,
Use
there's
that
the
couch
Murf.
15% off a Murf bike. All the gnarly surfers ride Murf down here. That's how we got all the gear down here.
Okay,
3
well,
Murfs.
Skittles are in the lineup.
Yeah.
Kook of the Day. They're sponsoring
No, they're
this
not.
show.
You gotta get rid of that thing.
Whoa, what's
Whoa,
that?
what's
oh,
up?
That's cool. We
hey,
love Kook
whoa.
of the Day. They're our regular show sponsor.
I made Cook of the Day once.
No, you didn't.
I did.
What an honor.
Dude, I can't get rid of it. They're
It's
lucky.
kind of the sickest thing.
That's
ever.
their old handle, though. They're Cook of the Day now.
Yeah,
You
they
know
got they got it back. Kook
They
of the
got-
Day.
I
Cook
I
of the
did the
Day
zip
OG.
line in Brazil, and they got me.
That's my dream to be featured on that. It's such an honor. Oh, here we go. HUME
it is.
Supernatural deodorant.
Smell
Griffin
good.
and Crosby are like part owners.
Nice.
So support surfer-owned brands. It's all probiotic-powered deodorant. Neutralizes odor before they start. I used some today. Oh, Ethan Ewing.
Ethan,
There's so much action.
He
I can't
looks
even think straight.
crispy. Okay, here
Let's
we
get
go.
Kiko in here.
We're not leaving until
Yeah,
the sets have to stop.
The
No one
producer-
wants to leave the couch. They're like
Come
the
on,
Grom.
This thing's like a mag.
Oh, look, you got the
look what he's on the new
blackboard.
board. There it is.
I told you.
Kaipo, there it is.
There it is.
Oh, what's going on?
Right there. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, we missed the best turn.
That's what happens when you only got 3 people running.
Oh, man.
The mystery-
Omar's over there doing 10 things.
The
Go,
mystery
Omar.
continues.
Stuff happens.
It does.
He's
but
on
there
the
you
other
go.
board.
That's
He's on the
what,
forefin.
He does.
let's see.
He's-
Turn it over for us, Felipe.
Let's see.
Let's see. Let's see.
See that sticker on
Let's
the
see
nose.
the
That's a
breed
new
of this
sticker,
board.
huh?
Yeah. Give it.
Oh, they get a jet ski ride
What,
out
jet
at
ski
Lowers?
assist.
What? Look
What?
at him smile towards the beach.
You serious?
Dude, he doesn't even want to. He doesn't even want to paddle.
Oh, these guys are all Gucci'd up, huh?
Don't even.
Let's see the board now. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, no, it's
fins,
a
3
three
fins.
fin.
Truster.
Trusta.
Trusta.
Trusta. Here we go. Replay. Whoa. Push the tail. Couple softies.
Look at video guys blowing it
Oh, man. That was heavy.
Oh my God! Replay
Was
is
that
blowing it. We're all
Crane or
blowing
no?
it.
Whoever's on the left.
again. I thought you guys
Yeah, I
had
think
it all
it's it.
figured out over there.
Wait, we got another one.
Is that the same one? That's the same
soft
one.
serve, 2 soft serves, and then bang into the lip. But this board's not looking like the board to me. Get off that thing, Philly.
Oh,
Get
Strider
back on
doesn't
the
like
board.
it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
No, you can tell. Look.
See, it's
Yeah,
got
you guys
catchy.
know. You guys know what you're looking
He
at.
needs a quad.
Okay, we're out.
Okay.
Are we
All
out
right.
for real?
Yeah.
Bro, look,
Yeah.
Kiko's
Kiko,
on the
you
phone
ready?
now.
Phone.
Bruh,
He's on the phone.
What we're gonna do? You like try talk over here?
We'll
You
get
like
off
try
when he's
stay
off
on the
the
phone?
phone.
What,
You
Ryan,
ready? Are you gonna be on the
we
phone
gotta do
or what?
something, brother. This is the couch over here.
Okay, you're
You're
going
gonna come on
live.
the couch. Okay.
We got a team guy
Okay,
now.
Hey,
Hey, look at the pelican fly. You look
There's-
like a turtle without a shell, bro.
There's Bernini.
okay, for real.
Okay, thank you guys so much.
Hello.
Here, say where Kaipo is.
Where's my board?
Say where Kaipo. Yeah, where's my board? Lost team guys here. Strider wants to know where his board is. Thank you guys so much. I would have let you guys stay all 3 hours, but producer ain't having it.
Producer, it.
We gotta mix it up. Oh my God, Mick Fanning's right there. Can you get Mick on here, Keiko?
Yeah, go get him.
He's right there. You're the team guy, right?
I don't know.
He's behind Crana. That's all right. Put that thing on. Put that thing on. Yes, we got Keikoa Bakalso, former CT surfer. What's your official title? Rip Curl team manager, athlete?
Good morning, guys. I am
Put that closer a little bit.
team manager.
Team manager.
Rip Curl Hawaii / the entire world.
Even closer. Do we need it closer?
Yeah, even closer. Just like basically
Right in
like
there.
you're licking it.
Right
Spit
in
on
there.
that
How
thing.
about that? It's
Right, you've
nearly
been
in my
on-
Yeah,
mouth.
there you
on
go.
plenty of
Huh?
these things, right?
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Rip Curl team manager Keikoa Bakalsa, former CT surfer. Well, you had some CT heats out here, right?
I've had a couple CT heats out here. Yeah. Loved it.
Any big
I
wins?
just-
Who'd you smoke? Who'd you take out?
You know, I got a bunch of ninths out here, but
That's not bad.
I sucked out here.
There's
on the
Griffin
reel.
on his Murf. See, Griffin Colapinto rides a Murf, people.
Dude, the Murf is the only way to go.
It's the
I
only
was,
way.
I was riding on
What?
water.
Lost team guys talking to me. What's up? Whoa, okay, we got a special surprise for you when Griffin goes out. I just got inside info from the Lost guy.
No way.
Yeah, he just
What's going on?
he just
Talk to
chirped in
me.
my ear, super secret.
Dude.
I guess he's gonna ride some Andy Irons board or something out there.
What? He doesn't need to calibrate. He's been there, done that.
Yeah.
He's tier 1 out here, right? He
I
can
would-
come out here and
I
catch
would-
any wave he wants any day of the week.
Unless Wardo's out, but maybe. Wardo might be number 1, but I think Griffin and Chloe are probably number 2 somewhere. WSL should do a Legends Heat this year. Wardo versus Archie. Wiley Archibald saying that. No bias there, but that would be sick.
That would be mental. Are
This
both
is
of
like
those
a
guys-
legit WSL stream, kind of. WSL invite us down, so all you guys on the internet who cry and whine about the WSL and are watching this, you should be stoked. They told us to come down and do whatever the fuck we want. Like,
Right.
no worries, no strings attached. They want to bring the practice session to the people, so cry all you want. I like them. Couch Show taking over. Dude, we got Keiko, one of my favorites. So you got 2 athletes, Keiko, in this heat. Tyler and Molly. Did you give them any tips before this one, or?
Dude, I just told him just catch every single wave you see.
Okay.
Get the wave count up, and just freaking do some sweet airs.
That sounds like good advice.
Yeah. Nah.
Did you see Jack Robinson?
I'll be truthfully honest. I didn't see anybody. I gave them a high five and
Oh.
told them how lucky they are. Drank my coffee and stayed in my lane.
I like that. You tell them how lucky they are. That's actually some good advice. Oh, Jack Robinson flying down the line. Oh, up into the lip, throws it around, almost spins it around and pulls it. That was crazy.
That was heavy.
I guess that's where you can do all that when you do all that yoga and stuff.
Yeah. What kind of yoga you think he does?
He does all the crazy stuff.
Pineapple pickers? Jumping jacks?
Oh, Ethan Ewan speed float. Huge frontside wrap blowtail thing.
Man.
Into the flat section. Wraps it around. Dude, his back looks okay to me.
Dude, I'll tell you this. If my back was sore, I would not be doing that. I'd be getting ready for 5:30
Neither would I.
NFL kickoff.
What kind of yoga were you doing before your CT heats?
Just a quick lay down. Open up the quads, couple flamingos.
Did you have any kind of routine?
I hit it up after, followed by pineapple pickers.
What about this one? Looked like I was going to lay
Look at
back, and then he spun it around.
That was straight off his toes right there. You
That
kidding?
was crazy, yeah?
He does toe curls.
Oh, pocket snap. That thing was so sick. So you didn't have a routine, a little stretching routine? Honestly.
You know what? That was so long time ago. I don't even know what I was doing. Really, dude. Like,
Really?
drink a bit of water, got the headphones on the head,
Just the music.
shadow boxing the wall.
Did you have like
psyched?
Did you have like the entourage in your corner? Did you have someone you traveled with? Or, like,
I was kind of the baby of the Hawaii group. Freddie P was our fearless leader, and then we had Dusty Payne, myself, Roy Powers, and a little bit of AI in there.
AI. I know you got to travel with AI a little bit on tour.
It was awesome. It was cool, and it was Bobby Martinez and Pete Durbridge and Mick.
And Mick.
Yeah, it was awesome. Unfortunately, surfing against those guys was always a losing battle, but I accepted it, and I tried as hard as I could. And,
dude, to make the CT, are you kidding me? That's so gnarly.
Yeah, it was a pretty awesome time. I was stoked. It's
what was your best?
You
did good at Bells or Winky one year.
I got a quarters over there. Yeah. I don't even know, 15 years ago or something.
Jack on a little insider. Ding. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Just pulls it so easy. Whips it all fast.
But I like how Jack's doing all of that. He knows it's going to be a bit more than a rail game to actually grab that trophy, huh? Felipe is just moving at a whole nother speed out
oh
there.
My God. Wing. Oh, Blair Marlin. So what kind of stuff, honestly, do you tell what do we got here?
What is this?
We're getting the Griff stuff.
I got the merch.
Core values.
Yes.
We got the core values. We got Griffin. It's a little Griffin head right here.
Boom.
So, if you're my coach and I actually have a heat today, what little tidbit would you give me? Let's say I'm in the board riders because I'm in that thing. I'm our surfer in Newport. What kind of tips would Keiko give me?
What would I tell you? I would tell you that it looks like the winning wave is obviously all right. Looks like a big percentage of these guys' scores is coming from the first turn. As you can see, Ethan going through the back on every single turn.
So big first turn.
And I tell you, go get him, Tiger.
I like that.
You don't fall. Don't blow it. Oh.
Power carve. I like when you told him you're lucky. I've never heard that one.
Dude.
That's actually like
surfing lowers.
That's actually a deep
surfing
thought.
lowers like this.
Yeah.
Of course.
But to just be like,
what
dude,
a privilege.
These guys are lucky.
What a privilege.
What a privilege. What, you got a bunch of obligations this week? A million things to do?
Just kind of jumping through hoops, just kind of going with it, you know?
You guys got all kind of events going on.
There's all kind of cool little things going on all week. We got a nice little Tom Curran book signing at Rip Curl Trestles from 4 to 6 p.m. The Lord himself is going explicit of the life of Tom.
Wow.
And
Toledo.
Should be a nice little showing.
Huge wrap, carve into the pocket. I thought that was a quad thing because that's the blackboard, but it's actually a thruster.
So on game day, it's meant to be a bit bigger. You think he's going to be on a thruster? Or you think he's going to be on his 5.6
It was pretty pumping last year, and he was on the. No, it wasn't. Was it the year before? It was kind of pumping.
Yeah.
What do you think? I've never ridden a quad in my life, so I wouldn't know what.
Dude,
what
I go
think.
backwards on quads too. So
just go back and forth.
It's like, it's. I
Lower seems like a weird wave for a quad because you're kind of doing big arcing turns. I didn't think they did it. I almost thought a quad just like going straight.
Yeah, same.
Right?
For tubes.
For tubes, yeah. But I guess the guy makes it work. Maybe he just wants to intimidate people, like pull the thing out last second. They're like, oh crap, he's pulling out the blackboard.
It's the old trusty board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Oh, that's what I was asking. What are these? Do all these guys come with like 15 new boards, or do they all have like a faithful and then they try other boards, or what's the board theory out here?
I don't know. I mean, everything's so state of the art these days. I mean, shapers can just pull up a file and be like, all right, you like this surfboard? Okay, enter. Oh, you want 6 of them?
Enter.
Yeah. From my standpoint, dude, I used to be so superstitious. I'd be like, this is my game board. This is everything to me.
Jack.
I'm going to have a crack.
Huge front side air. Lays back, pulls it.
Jeez.
Yoga's working well for him.
He wants redemption.
From last year?
From last year. Oh, yeah. He's on fire.
Oh, yeah. He won the first and last event. Oof.
Whoa.
He went like straight up on that one.
That was sick.
Oh, Felipe. Woof. Huge pocket wrap up into the lip.
Whoa.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Do you think these guys are holding back? Couch serving
that was at like
for WSL
gear.
Channel 2 commentary option on broadcast, please. Nah. They're not going to let us do that one. Oh, Ethan Ewing.
Here we go. See it. See the first turn.
Wow. Oh, my God. Dude, that whole board was underwater.
Whoa.
Wow. Slams it.
So,
oh, my God. That didn't look 60%. That looked full bore. Am I tripping?
Dude, he looked like he was punching pretty hard right there.
Yeah. Dude, that first turn, the whole board was underwater, but, like, he wasn't digging rail.
I mean, that's like just the beauty of it, right? We've seen the approach of Felipe the last, 4 years of him just absolutely ruling this joint. So to see Ethan throwing that down, that is an absolute difference right there.
Let's do it. We
That
got a
was
replay
wild.
on that carve. That thing
What
was,
is that thing?
Watch, dude. Seriously, I think his whole
Holy.
board's underwater. Or watch this one first. Huge pocket wrap, tail release,
Like that
up
was
into the lead.
like this wave is wild. Like that was every box tick.
That was every box tick.
Holy
Yeah. Was this
shit.
another one? Oh no, it's the same one, different angle. Oh no, we're going to Ethan. We're not as dialed in on our replay stuff. Here we go.
Dude, look at this.
Tell us about his
Dude.
first turn right here. Oh, dude, the whole board was underwater.
He just
at
threw his
one
guts
point.
into the thing.
Holy crap.
Every bit of it just then.
Dude, that was a dream turn.
Oh, Ezzy.
Sit her down.
Come, Ezzy.
We got to cram in as
Oh,
many
God,
guests
yeah.
as we can.
Oh, yes.
You want to sit down?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Aaron
The
Brooks.
The prodigy.
The prodigy. She might be out here one day. No pressure, though.
Yeah.
Whoa, Tyler. Whoa, spins it, pulls it back. I saw Joe Turpel around here, but did we lose him?
Yeah, he was standing behind me for a bit.
Fuck. We want to him.
I love it. Good morning, Aaron.
Okay.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. Nice to see you.
You too.
Aaron Brooks, you were everywhere, huh? Where were you before this?
I was just in Bali.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, you
dream.
poor thing. Were you getting a lot of good waves over there?
Yeah, we were getting such fun waves every day.
Oh,
like
that's awesome.
we were surfing up in the Bukit. Oh, I was surfing temples pretty much every day and scoring.
Wow.
Dream. Were you just over there, too?
I was kind of over there. I was there for a week, but yeah, I got shipped to beautiful Huntington Beach, California, to look after the Rip Curl team at the U.S. Open of Surfing.
That's way better than Bali.
Dude, you're kidding. It's beautiful. The waves are pumping. The banks were
Tyler
10
Wright.
out of 10.
Oh.
Looked like she lost it, but she pulled
Oh.
it. I don't know what the judges would have thought on that one, but it was cool. So, Aaron, don't you speak multiple languages and stuff? How many languages you got? Oh, what? Mick Fanny's
Dude,
taking a photo of
Mick
us.
Fanny?
Oh, my gosh. How do we get that guy on here?
Well, I speak Spanish fluently, and I'm trying to learn Indonesian and French.
Wow. Oh,
Wow. You're kind of like a chameleon. You just,
That's such an asset to know multiple languages.
oh my goodness.
I
wish
know
knew
some slang Spanish just from going down to Baja, but
That's enough,
I mean to get around down there.
right?
Give us a little Spanish. Can you commentate a wave in Spanish?
Maybe, yeah.
Let's see the next one. Do it in Espanol.
Okay.
I'm sure we got some people on here. Have you been surfing out here every morning? What's
I
the
actually
theory?
just got here from Bali.
Oh, just got here.
Yeah.
Nice. The jet lag is real.
Oh yeah, are you just in zombie land?
Not too bad.
Yeah.
We got to my house at like 1 in the morning, and
Yep.
I woke up around 4, and then
Oh,
I
wow.
went and surfed Oceanside to practice for the Supergirl.
Oh yeah.
So that was fun.
Is that coming up soon?
Yeah,
So that's what's next for Aaron, Supergirl.
indeed.
What did Mayhem just got a 10 board quiver waiting for you? Or what do you got?
I have some boards from the U.S. Open, some sub-driver epoxies that are pretty fun.
Couple magic ones waiting.
Yeah.
So what's next after the Supergirl, Aaron?
After the Supergirl, I'm going to Portugal for the Challenger Series contest.
Yes, yes.
And it's my first time ever going to Europe, so I'm really excited.
Really?
Oh, that's epic.
That's surprising because you've been
Portugal is-
so many places.
Portugal is beautiful, man. You're gonna love it. There's so many waves everywhere.
So many good waves, huh?
There's so many good waves there.
Yeah. Like powerful waves. Someone told me like if you like to surf juicy waves a lot, go to live in Portugal.
No, 1,000,000%. There's just every type of wave really. There's crazy barreling waves and dry reef. There's big right-handers. There's big beaches. There's the whole 9 yards, and it just faces every different way of the coast. So you can find your little nooks and get a wave to yourself. Really.
Who's your favorite Rip Curl team manager?
I love
Yeah.
everyone.
Oh, wrong answer.
Heavy. Oh.
Devastation.
Oh my goodness, Ezzy.
Politically correct answer. Well, Keiko's my favorite.
Oh, thank you. And the couch surfing show is my favorite
course.
show. I watch this all the time.
Right
I
answer.
wake up. This is all I watch.
We had one of your team riders, Mason Ho, was on here.
Really?
Yeah, that was a big win for the couch show.
I was going to say congratulations.
Thank you.
Capturing the unicorn.
He's a slippery fella,
That is
huh?
quite the feat.
I heard you guys got him coming over here. That was the rumor.
Oh, that rumor I hope is true, my friend. I hope it's true.
Too bad he didn't come today. I would have loved to have him on here. He's probably frothing on this south swell. Might surf. He might surf somewhere gnarly.
I caught word that he might take a little detour somewhere before he comes and see us, which is absolute fair enough, my friend.
Woof. Speed turn. Oh, wait. You got to do this in Spanish. Next wave.
Oh,
Okay, Aaron's going to give us one in Spanish on the next one. Oh, this wave's almost
Tail end,
over.
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Next one.
I
next.
was watching
Let's get a whole
behind.
wave. I know. You know why we face this way? Because otherwise we'd be so distracted looking in front. Everyone always asks, why you guys face the land?
yeah. Yeah. Good to see
There's
you
another
guys.
team manager. Team managers everywhere. Just snap your fingers. Rip Curl team manager comes by.
I love it.
Okay, Aaron's going to give us the
Oh, here
next
we
one
go.
in Espanol. She says she's fluent.
I'll do my best. I haven't
Practice?
spoken Spanish in so long.
Oh, let's try. This will be good practice. I'm jealous. I wish I could speak 2 languages. Look at this set. Oh, my gosh. Who do we got?
Oh,
Okay, take it away, Aaron.
go, Aaron.
Okay. Es Molly Picklum aquí en un hola muy buena. Y wow, un corta muy bien. Otra vez muy bien. Una buena hola para Molly Picklum.
What? I love that. That was beautiful.
Aaron.
our legions of
kill it.
Spanish fans are now.
Gracias, amigo. Gracias, amigo. Sorry.
I hope
Felipe.
that wasn't bad.
That was awesome. I
That
have
was
no
insane.
idea what you
Muy
said, but
buena.
it sounded.
How's Molly
So good.
Picklam's frontside carve is
So
very
sick.
nice.
Dude, that thing pays bills.
That does,
Let
huh?
me tell you.
was it?
Sunset Beach. Boom.
Yeah, that was sick. Were you in her corner on that one?
Micro's actually got the baton. He's the offensive coordinator to all of
Okay.
that. So, yeah, man. Like I
Your
said,
special teams or
just
something?
big. I'm special teams. I'm the long snapper.
Oh,
Have you
carve snap.
have you seen some of the airs he's been doing, Jack?
How good is he?
So good.
He's so limber. We're just talking about how he must do a lot of yoga in the morning. There's a couple laybacks he was doing was just all toes.
Yeah, that was the one he did a layback and like spun it around front side 360 somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, here's these cars. Watch this.
Oh,
Woof. The second one's even better, I think. Just draws it out. Whoa. All rail.
All rail.
What was it, 2 years ago? She did that one turn at Margaret Rivers. It was like the turn of the whole event.
Dude, and that over there is
Oof.
that
Dude,
wave is dead.
I think that other board looks better for him.
You're going thruster.
That one's a thruster too. It's
Oh, is
just
that one a thruster
Yeah,
too?
he flipped it over and we saw it.
Wow.
But it's whatever, the black carbon deal or something.
Oh, so he's riding a epoxy carbon, and the last one was a PU.
I'm guessing.
I see. I see.
I mean, that's honestly like the first little bobble I've seen him do. So
Yeah.
if that's why I'm saying that board. You know what? Personally, I don't like the way the all black boards look on the wave.
I mean,
It's just like an aesthetic thing to me, but
it's just hard when you're riding black surfboards in tropical climates. You know?
oh, yeah, the wax just melts,
Dude,
right?
those things just explode in your car in Hawaii.
Oh, Molly going air. So Keiko likes to tell the team riders they're lucky. I like that.
You love that one, huh?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know why. Because if you really think about it, it's true. Do you feel lucky, Aaron?
very.
Okay. It's awesome. What kind of obligations you got this week? Movie premieres, autograph signings, all that stuff?
Yeah, just having fun down here at the contest, and I'm really excited to watch. Hopefully, they get some good swell.
Yeah, sounds like it could be cranking, almost too big, but I'm sure when it comes up or comes down, it's going to be just like perfect timing.
It's going to be pumping, huh? I've seen that. I've seen those first couple of days that looks pretty short interval, all of that.
Because it's hurricane swell. It's so
And
close.
it's just pouring in.
Just wave after wave. But I don't know if it's the best direction out here. It's like you want more southwest. The hurricanes are always like super steep south.
Oh,
southeast.
I see.
But the hurricane, like and subscribe. Yo, like it, please. No, that pushes it out. That's what the producer tells me.
Oh.
Once you like it, it gets out to more people.
Oh,
How many
I
people are
see.
watching? We're on the top 5. Do we got a lot of people?
Yeah, tons of people.
They got any questions? You guys got any questions for Aaron or Keikoa?
Yeah, WSL
Yeah,
sometimes
what's
brings the
going on?
trolls, though.
What's
so.
going on?
What's that? Oh, yeah, I'm sure we got a couple
They're
trolls on
roasting
here.
you hard on your accent.
Oh, my God, for sure, dude. I get so roasted on my freaking Spicoli accent. They're probably just going off right now because I actually got a big audience this time.
I love it.
I didn't Did you realize I had an accent?
What kind of accent?
Like
do you have?
SoCal Valley Girl style?
Oh, SoCal Valley Girl. Is that the accent you
That's
have?
the kind.
Oh, wow.
Did you always think that of me?
I had no idea that was the type of accent, my friend.
Apparently it is because these comments, these guys go off on me. I guess I did it to myself.
I love it.
I guess that's when you know you made it. Like, I get a couple DMs, guys are just like, you're a freaking kook. In the DM, I'm like, thanks.
Like,
Thanks for watching.
You're like, right on, man.
But
Good morning to you, too.
I guess it comes with the territory. I'll take it. I'll die for the couch show, whatever it takes. There's the crew, San Clemente crew, Griffin. Who you picking, Aaron? Let's hear Aaron's picks. Who's going to win the women and who's going to win the men's?
Well, I feel like Carissa and Felipe are going to win because they're both so good out here, but I would really love to see, like last year, someone from the bottom come all the way to the top.
That's exciting. Who, like Molly, maybe?
That's a pretty
Yeah.
sweet story, right? How cool was that last year?
What if Molly
That's
took
epic.
it?
Dude, she looks every bit of it.
Do you
right
get a little
now.
bonus when you win the world title? I'd imagine.
Yeah, I get a high five.
Just
hug,
a high five.
couple
Little pat
Mode-
on the back. Good
couple
job.
A couple Modelos.
Couple
Phone doesn't ring.
Get a Brillo.
Brillo.
Brillo, we made the CT. We're in the final 5. We went from interviewing Spencer Purdy and getting kicked off the beach to the final 5 in about 12 months' time. So
Not even like 7 months.
yeah, it's crazy. We got the invite. They said come down, do whatever you want. No worries. The only rules I gotta say, Rip Curl WSL Finals. Rip Curl WSL Finals. That's the proper way to say it. How are we doing on time, producer? What's the heat call? You know, I noticed we don't have like a heat time on this thing.
We got.
It's been going for about an hour and
They're
15.
surfing at 10:30. Yeah, 10:30, right?
We're trying to get as many guests as we can because we might only have one opportunity.
Yeah.
Who would you guys like to see on here?
I want to see Mick Fanning.
Dude, that was my. I
Dude.
asked him.
Why'd you get all scared?
No, I asked
froze
him.
up right there when he was walking.
Not
right
even no,
past
because
us.
you don't even know. He came by earlier, and I
Yeah.
asked him, and he like didn't say no, didn't say yes, but then I was like, oh, dude, I can't bug this guy.
Mick he took a picture and put it up on a story.
No
direct to people
way.
here. Put the link and everything to the YouTube.
What? Dude, the guy's such a pro. Thank you, Mick Fanning.
Oh, Mick Fanning.
I didn't want to bug him because he
Dude.
actually gives up more of his time than like any other like top A-lister guy.
He's as good as the get, man. He's
the
a great
best.
human. I love that guy.
So do I. Oh, flying down the line.
Fly.
Wing! Projection air into the next section. Little foam climb. Oof. Wow. Woof.
Talk to
Oh,
me, Aaron.
twerking.
What kind of number you throwing right there?
Yeah, we haven't even thrown any numbers out. Oh, Tyler.
Is it all regular footers in this heat?
I think
That's a good question.
everybody
Is
in the finals
Wow.
are regular foot except Caroline Mark. She is the
I didn't
goofy
realize
footer.
that.
Yes.
That's a keen observation.
That's a nice little point of difference, as they say, right?
Yeah. You know all the key terms. This is genius. You guys have to do this at local breaks. Well, you haven't been watching? We've been
Yeah,
doing that
that's
for
our
like
show.
12 months. Maybe we get to Hawaii one day. Maybe Keiko to get
Dude,
Rip Curl.
come-
Why don't we throw this thing on the Rip Curl patio? What,
Dude,
is there a
come
problem?
through. Yeah, come hang out, man. I'd love for you guys to come.
A little off the wall
We could
session
just watch
with
guys
everyone.
pro dive 100 footers out of off the wall. It'd be
You don't even.
awesome.
I don't even have to be talking. You could have like Rosie and Kaipo talking. Just,
Yeah, we'll just say whoa 100 times.
Just get.
We'll just say don't do it and whoa.
Whoa. That's. I just make sound effects. Woof woof. Whoa.
Same.
Same?
Yeah, it's good. It's correct.
Yeah. You know what? I would like to be like, surfing out here today, though.
How's
This
this
is-
set?
Oh,
I mean,
that's
this
such a
is
good
almost.
wave.
I guess maybe a little bit bigger, but this is almost like the perfect rippable size
Oh,
lowers. Wow.
That was so sick.
Drawing it out. She draws her carves out backside, too.
Yeah, that first turn was huge.
What do you think, Keiko? Can you get a bigger score on the lefts if you're a regular foot as the rights, or would you be looking to go right every time?
I mean, the left is a bit steeper, but dude, you're gonna have to surf out of your skin
To get the big score?
to get that number.
The
But,
lefts
I
are.
mean, if you're needing some kind of mid-chip 5s or 6s, sure. But I mean, from
Look-
a final standpoint, dude, that's not gonna cut it. It's 8 to late, dude.
Look for the right.
Yeah, this first
See,
turn
this
is
is- Dude, she holds the rail backside, too.
that was sick.
The left always gets mushy in the middle. Like it
Yeah.
stands up outside, then you got to do the S turns, and then it stands up again.
I guess though. I mean, I'll reel that in, but
You'll reel that in?
I'll take this back. Gabby would go left, and drop 9s on that thing.
I said regular foot.
Oh.
Goofy foot, I think you could go left because you do. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like he'll do a giant air and then another giant air.
He does.
But backside,
really, really big airs on the left over here.
Yeah. Can you get a 9 on the backside on the left?
Dude, I mean, I can't.
You probably could, dude. I wouldn't doubt it. I've seen your backside hacks.
I mean,
spray.
I prefer going left, but I mean, it's just a nice shorter paddle out, close to the beach.
What about you, Aaron? Do you like the left or the right better?
I like the left better, but that's my front side. And I like going left more because I'm goofy. Has really fun air sections.
Yeah, you want to do the huge air, huh?
But I don't really surf out here.
Don't you?
You don't?
No.
Not too much?
Where's your secret spot around here?
Oceanside.
Yeah, we have a house in Oceanside, so I always just surf there instead.
Yeah, there's all kind of cool little peaks
You had
over
some
there,
cool
huh?
clips in that Lost fish movie.
That was so much fun. I spent like a week down here with
Yep.
Sky Brown, and we were just surfing our little fish boards, and that was really fun.
How cool is that?
That was like the first time that I really
yeah.
would like spend the whole day down here,
Yeah.
pack a lunch.
You gotta be careful with those fishes. They work so good.
Oh, you can't get off them,
You
yeah?
can't get off them.
Yeah. Everyone's scared of
My
that.
shortboards are gone.
You don't ride.
I don't ride.
I know you
shortboards.
ride like. I seen your boards. They're like little.
Say
They're
it.
like squash tail fish boards, yeah. Are they like squash tails?
Yeah.
Giant squash tail.
Yeah, giant squash tails.
Yeah.
5'7", 20 inches wide, 2 5/8 thick. All love.
All love.
All
Huge
love.
backside sprays at Kiwalos.
I love it. I love it. That's my daily routine.
Yeah. There we are, the couch show. Have you seen the couch show before, Aaron?
Yeah, I actually watched the ones at Huntington.
No way.
Really?
Yes.
Fun fact, I never watched a show in my life.
No.
What?
Heartbreak Hotel.
This
Get
is
off that couch.
He's gonna watch this one.
oh, this is awesome. I like it.
I want to get Burger on here one day. We just need like a 30-second delay.
Oh wow, you're gonna have to turn down the
We'll
volume.
have a 30-second delay.
Dude. You can't make that thing too sensitive.
You'll catch cracks in Hawaii. Oh crap! See,
Not if we
I
get
guess we
Burger.
can't go to Hawaii.
Not if we get Burger on.
Even if we have Burger on. I thought we were okay if we got him.
Dude, he's Burger runs it.
He runs it, right?
It'd be good to actually you get Mason and Bergs and yourself,
that would be my dream.
and then you guys do it at Rocky Point.
That's my dream show.
You do it right
there.
at Rocky Race, right at the point on the rocks.
That would be so
Are you
epic.
kidding me?
All the locals not allowed to paddle out during this practice session? I guess not. The WSL, I think, has the permit today.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, they got to clear the water to let the guys and girls practice. But you know what? They only get so much time, and then they'll be out of here. Oh, my God, Lecton, we got Joe Turpel coming on.
Right, why don't we switch out?
Okay,
guys?
we're going to switch out guests.
Yep.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Keikoa.
Thank you so much.
For
Thank you,
joining us
guys.
on the couch. Yes.
I'll see you guys on game
This is
day.
going to be like Joe Buck meets Joe Spicoli on this one. We'll have like a real commentator versus Spicoli.
I love it. All right, guys.
Okay. Thank you, Keikoa. Thank you, Aaron. Good
Good to
luck
see
in
you.
the
Thank you.
future.
Thank you,
Thank you.
I'm
thank you,
sure
everybody.
we'll probably see you here one day. No pressure, though. Okay. We're going to get Joe in. You're good to go. Thank you so much. Okay, sit here, Joe. We got Joe Turpel, the biggest dog, the main announcer, the voice of the WSL. You can sit. In the, yeah. No, we need the branding here. You know. You know how it works. We got to have the branding.
What's up, Joe?
What's up, Joe? Yes.
Good to see you, brother.
Thanks so much for coming on.
Dude, I'm loving everything you're doing. This
No
has
way.
been amazing.
Okay, we got approval from the main top dog, dude. Now I'm nervous. We got the
what
head
are you
honcho.
talking about? This is great.
That's like I said, this is like Joe Buck announcing with Jeff Spicoli.
Not even.
Yeah.
Not even. What's been happening so far? Anything funny on the show today?
Jack Robinson paddled over Molly Picklum. That was pretty funny.
No way.
I don't think it was for real, but yeah, everyone's been ripping.
Pretty cool to have a warm-up like this, huh?
Oh, so sick.
You think about how like crowded a lot of the CT venues are before an event starts, and then you have a world title event. You're like, wow, it makes sense that they'd have the water for a little bit.
Yeah, give them a little bit.
Yeah.
Especially I was saying earlier, like I think like Lowers is so user-friendly to all these people. They can rip it so hard, but I think the hardest thing about Lowers is being in the lineup with no one out.
Oh.
Because if there's a lull, like usually you're judging everything off the crowd. So like to give these guys a little time with like not that many people out, it probably helps them figure out the lineup a little bit.
It's a good call. How shocking that would be, you know, when you're trying to split the peak normally with the guys you know that always go left out here.
Yeah.
And then when they're gone, you're like, where am I? It's a pretty rad setup to see them get these kind of warm-ups. And you kind of wonder, too, you're like, are they going really hard right now? It might be almost a little awkward, too, if they're like someone they're competing against in a warm-up. You're kind of like, I mean, the heat starts like way before, Saturday or Sunday.
Well, I felt, it felt like they were all cruising in the beginning, and then like I think it was Felipe just tore one up, and then they're like, okay, like he just ripped one, now I gotta like rip one just because they're so comped out.
So good. I mean, for Felipe, you're looking at him being able to do anything he wants, like nose pick reverse right there. Going from last year, Joe, like he didn't even really need to go to the air to win.
Yeah, it was all carbs.
I kind of think that's a different story, though, this year, huh? Like he's probably going to have to go big.
He's going to have to go big. That's what we want to see. Okay, let's ask Joe some questions.
Oh, great.
Because you're always asking people questions, so we want to ask you some questions. So how did you become like the main guy at the WSL? How does one begin that career path? Did you know like out of college? Because we went to college together. Did you know back then? Like
Gauchos.
Huh?
We're
Yeah, Gauchos.
Yeah.
UCSB.
That's right. So first, it helped to hang out with you and get some good waves up north. And
yeah, Cole.
Hey, what's up, Cole?
Cole's coming on later.
Cole Hauschman just showed up. But yeah, no, that was really fun. We made some surf team movies. Remember that in college? That was fun.
Yeah.
But from there, that was like when I first had this idea of wanting to be on the broadcast for surfing one day, and we'd be sitting there like in Isla Vista, and everyone was like surfing that beach break depressions, and I would just do these mock calls, like pretending, like kind of more of in a joking manner.
Yeah,
like,
with all the boys
like
on the
calling
beach.
all of our friends, like Teddy and Jack Motter and all those guys, and I would just be like doing these little play-by-play calls, and then I would be like, yeah, one day I'm gonna call the pipe event. But I was kind of kidding. But I think I manifested something, like I just was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe.
I bet everyone's like, well, you're pretty good at that, huh?
It was just wild, like starting with NSSAs, and Janice and Gayleen gave me a chance, and then after nationals, like this is like 2006, then I started getting like webcasts and broadcasts and traveling internationally, and one kind of just turned into another one. And the brands controlled it back then, so Billabong came through, and then
that's
Rip
when you were
Curl
always
came
with
on,
Aki. I love that. Was the best combo, you and Aki.
Aki was the most fun to be in the booth with, because you, one, never knew where he was going to go. Two, he was Aki, and he just genuinely loves surfing, and he's just an incredible human. But like every heat, like a 30-minute heat with him was just, it'd go by like that, because you're just going, where could this conversation end up at the end of the day? Like, gosh, those were some fun memories, especially in my early journey of calling CTs. Like, to get paired with Aki so early was just a dream come true.
Were you intimidated at first? Like, well, this is like one of my heroes.
Oh, I remember the first meeting. I remember we were at J Bay one time. We had this meeting on the beach, and like Sterling Howland was running the show back then for Billabong, and he's like, yeah, you got a meeting down here. I showed up. It's just Aki, Luke Egan, this crew is like in this circle, and it was really quiet. And I was just like, well, this is crazy. Like, that's when I had a moment of like, kind of like butterflies going, oh my God, we're about to call a heat together. That was pretty fun to look back on.
I always get so nervous even before this starts, but then once it starts going, you kind of get in the rhythm, and I'm always surprised, like you said, how fast it goes. I'm like, Omar would be like, dude, we've been going like an hour. I'm like, what? Like,
Yeah.
It felt like 15 minutes.
Yeah,
like,
we've been going for an hour and a half already.
See, we've already been going an hour and a half.
Hour and a half. That's amazing. It's already flying by.
Yeah, it goes so quick.
You guys got a great thing going. It's super
Thanks.
cool.
Well,
Like,
you're,
I
you're
like
the
trying to
you're the
tune in.
standard bearer.
Cross.
We got your approval. We're psyching.
Look at these guys.
There's the boys. They're getting ready to watch Griffins in the next heat. What was your major?
I ended up majoring in communications.
I was gonna say, was it communications? That was gonna be my guess.
And then I ended up getting another major in dramatic arts, actually.
No way.
So I took like intro to acting because I thought it was interesting. But then I did a
Well,
lot
that-
of like
that
scene
must have
sets
helped,
and
too.
lighting as well.
Oh,
and
really?
then even writing a lot of
Scripts and
scripts
stuff.
and stuff. So those were like electives for me. And then my counselor was like, hey, you could major in this if you want to. So I stayed a little longer and
Nice.
got that as well. What was your major?
History.
Oh, rad.
Yeah. You know, I just always got good grades in history, so I figured I'd make it easy on myself. Hang out and surf in Santa Barbara.
Gosh, that was so fun. Best time ever.
Yeah. Well, so how long did it take to go from announcing NSSAs to getting the WSL gig? It seemed like a fast trajectory. Oh, Molly. Oh,
Nice one, Molly. Yeah, it was 1 year.
1 year?
Yeah.
Oh. Straight to the
It was
Strider.
on.
Oh, we're both Joe. Who knows who he's
Oh, yeah.
talking
I
to?
think he was talking to you.
Oh, there goes Jack.
Jack looks so cool with that style, huh? It's hard
Yeah.
not to think of Bruce.
Oh, yeah. With the sticker and everything, of
Yeah,
course.
that's why. And even some of the sprays, huh?
Yeah. Him and Bruce are so casual and giant barrels. Or I still think Bruce is the most casual looking guy and like the heaviest barrels.
Totally.
Like some of those barrels, he looks like he's just like barely like everyone else is like, whoa, you know, you're just tensing up. He's just like,
He replay.
And getting so relaxed.
yeah. Tyler, rap, carve. Oh, I'm like nervous to announce in front of you. Should I do the play-by-play and then you? Because usually
Yeah.
you do the play-by-play,
yeah.
right? And
I'll
then-
do the color if you want, whatever you
Okay.
want me.
Oh, well, this is a replay. Maybe you do this.
Okay, there we go. Molly, she's been kind of just she was supposed to take it easy in Tahiti. She's had some like little back pain she was dealing with at the surf ranch. There we go. But her frontside swoop is probably one of my favorite things that she has on tour. There was one she did at Margaret River when she was a rookie. She got a 917 for it. And
I
full
brought
rail
that up
car.
earlier. That turn
Remember that
at
one? That
Margaret
was
River. That was
crazy.
2 years ago, right?
2 years ago.
Yeah, that thing was. I brought that up earlier. I was like, remember that one at Margaret River? Oh my god.
Because I think it like you felt it when she did that like live. That was like a turn. I
Yeah.
went like, oh my gosh, this woman is incredibly powerful. Because before I saw a bunch of airs and even her ability in slabs is sensational. But that full rail hook, I mean, that's never going to go out of style.
No.
And that definitely made a big mark on the tour. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, she got a hold of that one.
Yeah.
That thing is probably lethal out here. Big old forehand carve. Could
I
be
think she's only
deadly.
been here a couple times, but it's lowers. Everyone looks good out here.
Yeah, it's kind of an even playing field. I mean, everyone can rip lowers.
You always just feel better about yourself when you surf this place.
Yeah, Ethan Ewing. Oh, blowtail goes down. His back's looking good. He had one turn earlier, the whole board was underwater, but he wasn't like digging rail somehow. It was just like, okay, Toledo flying down the line. Frontside carve tail release. Up into the lip again. Pocket wrap. Up into it again, flying down the line. What's he going to do? He's almost down the middles, pops in air. Oh my God, projects out. How was that play-by-play?
You nailed it.
Give me a rating.
No, that was a 10. Like, that was perfect. He had a good pace and
Yes.
just followed every point really well. You're natural, Joe.
Nice. Okay, I got it. It's because I hung out with you before. I just sound like a valley girl. That's the problem.
No, you don't.
That's what all the people say on the
Dude,
thing. I didn't even
really?
realize I had an accent till we started the show, and everyone's like, dude, how does someone start talking like that? It's
No way. Yeah, you'll get used to reading comments over the years.
Oh, I bet. You got to have thick skin. Oh, my God, below tail. Puts his hand down. Hopefully his back was okay. There's Dave Proden. He gave us the call-up. We got the invite.
UCSB Gaucho as
Huh?
well.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's a gaucho conspiracy over here.
Yeah, stoked to see Ethan, though. Like, he went so silent on social media and everything that
Yeah, no one knew.
I wasn't sure what to expect, but he looks great. This is Felipe on his last. I mean, the speed and how much he can compress. And I think, I don't know, my favorite thing would definitely be variety, not just at lowers, but everywhere. Every turn is so different, and he's really unpredictable as well. He's got so many weapons. It's like insane to see how he finishes his waves. That one got away from him, but if he's in a low gear like it feels like he is, and he's doing stuff like that
oh my God,
in a warm-up session,
I can't imagine.
you know he's holding a lot of fire for game day.
There
Everyone's
goes
kind of
the-
willing a Griff Felipe title match
Oh
in
my
San
God.
Clemente.
There
We'll
he
see,
is, hometown hero. I won't lie, I want Griffin to win. I can be biased.
though. Yeah, Griff's a really rad human being.
Yeah, he's so cool.
You've been a part of the Lost family for a long time as well.
Yep.
And it was really cool to read that big, what was it, a call to arms that Matt Bailes posted
Yeah.
about everyone in San Clemente getting behind him. And
Matt's quite a wordsmith when he wants to be.
he's amazing with words.
He's a really
Like when
good
he
writer.
doesn't just post a photo, he ends up telling like a crazy story, but sometimes it's almost like, wait, did Matt write that, or is that like an old punk rock song? You know,
Yeah,
like
he's a wordsmith.
yeah.
I learned at Lost, like, I mean, he always has a vision, like even at the clothing company and the catalogs, he'd be like, this is how I want it. This is what I want it to look like. Like, he's really sure of himself, of what he wants it to say and look like and all that stuff. Like a lot of it's his vision, you know. Molly, blowtail, releases the fin, pulls it off. Oh, Ethan. Whoa. Power lip fin release thing. Wraps it into the pocket. Another blowtail, but goes down. Dude, I'm nervous announcing in front of Joe.
No, you're not.
You're like the top guy. I'm like, am I saying all this right? I hope this is okay.
It's funny though watching Ethan on a wave, huh? You're like nervous for him because
Yeah,
you're wondering if everything feels okay. But by the way he's swinging and how he leads with his upper body, everything looks really natural still.
this one turn he did earlier, I was like, wow, he's looking good to me.
It's almost kind of wild. You wonder if people would be underestimating him a bit in the draw of just going, is he really ready? And then all of a sudden he'll just take off on his first wave and dig the fangs in. You know?
So this one turn, it was crazy how deep the board was. Shea Lopez.
No way. I haven't seen Shea in a long time.
So when you're announcing with like Aki and these guys, are they ever like kicking you under the table? Like, dude, I don't know what to say. Like, take over. Like, because you're kind of the expert, right? And they're like,
You
they
know,
were like, Joe, like, go. Like, I can't talk any longer.
those years were really fun because, you just would go into a heat and you're like, we're in this together. And I think when you have a good rapport with somebody and like working with Aki, you just knew you were going to have a great time. And I mean, one time Aki made me laugh so hard in a World Junior Championship heat at Burley. And he's the funniest guy in the world, you know?
Right.
And he saw that he got me going, and I just had to take my headphones off, and we had these mute buttons, and I just muted it. And he was just like looking at me like, I got you, you know? And he filled like 2 minutes for me.
Dude, that's classic.
And then I was able to put it back on. But, man, he can make you laugh in a moment's notice. And
That's like Saturday Night Live when the guys start cracking up, like
Yeah,
at the
totally.
bit, but they're live. They're like, oh my god, like I gotta hold it together here.
And so I was trying to like get back in the heat, and I said like a score, and my voice just cracked. I was like, ah! And I was like, okay, I need like 5 more minutes.
Oh, Toledo, foam climb. That left always gets soft in the middle. Wing! Whoa, pop shove. Dude, don't hurt your ankle doing that. That stuff makes me nervous.
Yeah, that stuff's wild.
Oh, here goes Jack. Oh, straight into a big air. Comes around it. Is gonna give him more wall. Maybe. Oof. Dude, he's so flexible. He did this like layback earlier and then like spun it around front side somehow.
And I think he kind of gets overlooked at waves like this, doesn't he? Like, I mean, for Jack, he's obviously dangerous everywhere, but I think everyone just is waiting to always call him a favorite at pipe, you know,
Right.
obviously the box or Tahiti, all the slabs and really hollow waves. But remember in Mexico when he won down there, and he was doing China.
I was gonna say his first event he won was all like turns.
All turns
for the most
and
part.
I think it's almost probably a good thing for Jack that he's maybe getting a little bit out of the spotlight a bit. The focus is definitely on Felipe for good reason and all he's done and being #1. But the way Jack has come back into like salvaging his world title this year, and the zen he has, the belief he has about himself, it's.
He looks so confident.
I think first heat he's ready. I mean,
Cote.
You kind of remember a lot of surfers who surf in this format for the first time, and it was almost like the pressure felt like it was too much. You could see like the first year there's a lot of people that probably underperformed, even for Jack and Ethan last year. You know, they didn't catch a lot of waves and didn't look natural. I think there's saying a lot if you have experience in this format.
Here's the replay. Oh. What do you think? Is that kind of, you're going to have to go big on the first turn like that? Oh, here, what, Ethan went left?
Yeah, Ethan Ewing on the left. You know what's funny is we talk about his forehand all the time, but his backhand is really impressive. Even in small waves in Brazil, he kept finding these little lefts, and he looked great. This is Tyler.
Whoa!
Technical difficulties. That never happens on the couch. That happens all the time. But we pull it off.
It happens everywhere, not just on the couch.
No matter what.
Oh, yeah.
Happens a lot over here, Joe.
Omar's over here, octopus arm. He's doing like 5 jobs at once.
Doing a really good job.
Yeah, he's the one who figured all this stuff out. Like I could never figure out all this live stuff.
It's
but he
amazing.
figured out how to shrink it down so we can do graphics, replay, audience chimes in. Molly, little backside swerve is gonna steepen up for us. Bangs it into the lip. Another swooping carve. She draws it out backside too, into the lip again. What else? Do the audience have questions for Joe? What do we want to know about Joe? Joe's always asking everyone else the questions. What do? You live in Hawaii now?
I do.
Got kids, family, the whole deal.
The whole deal, yeah. It's been a lot of fun. I was at Rocky Point for a while, and now we're over at Sunset Beach. And my little 6-year-old goes to Sunset Beach Elementary.
Oh, my God.
She's having a ball. She's a little firecracker. Super funny. Keeps me on my toes for sure.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
I just had a daughter, so
I saw that.
I'm right behind you.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
What's her name?
Ada.
Ada. How old is she?
5 months now.
Oh, that's the best.
Young.
Wow. Just this little beautiful.
Yeah. Fall
light.
asleep on your chest.
Oh, that's the best, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like we just like post up like this and fall asleep.
Yeah.
Remember one time she fell asleep on me when she was that age? I was like, oh, I'm not moving for like 2 days.
Can't move. You're like, oh my God, the baby's asleep.
Yeah,
don't move.
Don't even turn anything on. Congrats, man. I'm stoked for you guys.
Thank you.
That's really cool.
What's your favorite event to announce on tour? You got a favorite?
Yeah, I think to announce the energy around Pipeline is pretty hard to beat. Like, I'll never forget walking up the tower for my first call at the pipe event, and the energy was just out of control. That was a moment, too, where I was like, dude, take a deep breath, bro. It's on, you know. That was fun. So calling pipe is just the best, especially when it's pumping.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to beat that one for sure.
It's still like, it's crazy how long pipe's kind of been, even with the discovery of all these new waves, it's still like the apex of surfing. There's Crosby.
What a rad human
Griffin
being,
for champ. All the boys are coming down to watch him.
That was fun watching Crosby final.
Yeah, I know.
the
It's
US
so
Open.
sick. That'll be awesome.
And then
if they're
Jet
both.
blowing up at Snapper, too, to start off the Challenger Series.
And then, of course, Cole. Cole's #1 Challenger Series. San Clemente's coming on strong.
Yeah. Cole seems like he's just
I mean,
got everything going for him, too.
American surfing's kind of on top right now in the Challenger Series,
And
I'd say.
It hasn't always been that way.
No, I mean, it was worrisome there for a while.
To have, like, a lot of people coming to represent USA, it's a big deal.
What about that memory you got? You got all those stats in your head, or
Well, it's like
you study, or what's going on?
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, it's just like studying for finals or something. Like
that's why you go to school, kids. See, you got to study.
The hope is, because I can't read my own handwriting. I have terrible handwriting.
Really?
And so, like, I've gotten like iPads and stuff to be more like technical about it. I was like, wow, it'd be really cool if I didn't have to look this up again because I did last time. But the idea of me writing it sometimes it can like come to me when I need it.
Uh-huh.
It's a
It
weird
gets it
process.
in your brain, yeah.
Same way I studied in college.
Yeah, I know. At college, I just
Yeah.
like, and my notes would be pretty good because I'd have to go back and write the history paper, and it would
Yeah.
kind of all be there.
Totally. So same thing. It's like in the lead up, I'll start writing things down and
Yeah.
trying to get some cool stats. And then you have to, I try to balance not trying to overstat people in heats, and then definitely try to be present with what's happening in the water first. And then try to bring in cool stats when the moment kind of comes up. I've had heats in the past where I'm like, oh my God, that's the coolest stat I've ever discovered. And then all of a sudden there's like waves are firing, and I'm like, you know what? We could talk about that later. You know, it's kind of rad to stay in the moment too.
I know. Last night I was all nervous because I actually still have a day job. This thing's not really paying the bills.
Yet.
So I was like editing till like 8 last night
No way.
for another brand. I'm like, dude, you know what? I bet Joe Turpel and those guys are like studying before big shit like this. I'm just like showing up. I made a little stat sheet, but
Look at this.
it's not. It's just so basic, but cool job, cool show, guys. Good job, Joe's. Yes, thank
the
you.
Joes are together. Right on.
We Joe slumming with the regs. I
Not
know
even.
he came down to the minor leagues for us.
No way. This is the spot.
We got the big. I'm surprised Jay Alani could be on the SNL skit Californians. Oh, for sure. Totally, dude. Dude, he's curating all the really bad ones over there.
There's some haters out there, but you know
Oh,
what?
for sure.
Fuck
I
'em.
love the
Fuck
haters.
those guys.
I love them.
So
No, I
funny.
think that's what it means you're doing a good job once you get a
Yeah,
couple.
because they're sitting on their computer doing nothing.
Yeah.
We used to have the comments in the booth
Oh
with us.
no.
Those years were gnarly.
I bet.
Like you would.
You can't look at those.
You would read like a good one, and you're like, oh my gosh, look at
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Who's dragging under 4-0? You know, just some random
Yeah.
screen name like attacking you.
Here, in the shower
I've gotten a
crying
couple
over dragging
DMs.
underscore 40.
We're small time, and I've already got a couple DMs. Guys just like, dude, you're a kook. I'm just
Oh.
like, okay. I'm like, you're obsessed, dude. Stop watching the show. But I guess it comes with the
It
territory.
comes with it. Yeah, you just flow with it, and
Can't make
It's all
everybody
good.
happy.
yeah, you can't worry about it. That's for sure.
We're having fun, though. I'm having fun.
Having a blast.
Yeah, we got Biolas standing by.
Okay.
Here too.
We
Just,
got Biolas.
FYI, these boys are.
We don't want to take up too much of Joe's time. Oh, I want to ask you one thing.
Yeah.
What do you think makes a good play-by-play announcer? Give me a tip. What do I need to work on?
I think I like you just being yourself. Here, why don't you
Okay,
call
okay.
this one,
Chris
Joe?
Moore kicks
Oh,
out.
that was short-lived, but yeah.
That was the commentator jinx on the other commentator.
I think there's ways like to get inspired by other play-by-play people, but I like your call, Joe. I like
Okay.
when you just be yourself. Everyone has something unique to bring. It's like a singer or something, you know. Everyone doesn't have to sound the same, and just bringing out your own personality, the way you like calling waves, you know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, be yourself. Joe says be yourself, and that's what I'm being. Valley girl accent and all. Okay, is Biolas coming on?
He's
I don't
around
want.
here. No,
I
you
don't
just
want to
hang out.
upset
Don't
him
mind
because I still want my deals on my boards.
Yeah, you got to keep that going.
He's
forever.
the world champ right now.
Oh
Here's
my
Griffin's
gosh!
replay.
I hope you
Okay,
get invited
Griffin's
to the surf
replay.
ranch.
Take this one more, Joe.
Gosh, I love the wind-up. Nice vertical turn. Griff likes to throw down a lot of good energy on his waves. And it's really cool just to see a nice, well-paced left. Not trying to push too super hard, and looks like he's clicked into a nice gear.
What happened to the last turn?
What's up, Noah?
Replay guy.
Good to see you.
Was that replay guy? It's all right. Okay, take the blame. Take the
That's a
blame. over
replay
here.
guy, dude. He's counting me out. He's like, out.
Schuster. I like we get everyone involved in this one.
I really like that. 'cause,
There he is.
like,
Let's shame him. Shame.
when we do that on tour, like you just do not bury anybody.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
no, you
you
can't.
own it all. You just go, you know what?
I
I pressed something wrong. You know, like you just take the blame.
totally. I always blame the video guys because I used to be one. Okay, what? Producer's gonna go get Biolas. We're gonna let Joe. We took up enough of his time. Thank you so much, Joe.
No worries, Joe.
You're the man.
Always good to see you.
Appreciate you coming on.
Anytime.
You are the standard bearer for all of us.
You're the man.
Yeah, Joe.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you. We have approval. We have Joe Turpel approval. There's Wiley Archibald. What? Okay, Biolis. We're going to get Biolis to come on. He's always good for a quote. Joe Turpel, that was sick. I think that was the most nervous I've been. Oh, Murf, let's thank the sponsors. This is a good time. Murf e-bikes. Been our supporters since day one. Use Couch 15 for 15 off. Okay, Matt Biolis is coming, the world champ. Joe Turpel saying what up. And also HUME Supernatural. Thank you, HUME. Use code Couch15, get 15% off. HUMESupernatural.com. They have those are all natural probiotic-powered deodorant that neutralizes odor before they start. And Griffin, Crosby, all the boys are owners.
Dude.
Surfer owned and operated.
Clean and natural.
Clean
no
and
aluminum,
natural.
No baking soda, like you said.
Exactly. Look at it.
Don't put that shit in your arms.
Aluminum-free, baking soda-free. The aluminum stuff's really bad for you. That's why I like to go all natural. Okay, Violas. The Joes were sick. Thank you. Like full pro guy next to Spicoli is probably some good stuff. Can't wait to read all the comments later. You know Joe wants the CS merch.
Couch surfing.
Oh, we need some merch. We haven't made it. This is the only merch we've made. This is just a t-shirt we safety pin. Is there action going on or what? No, I guess not.
It's been pretty dull.
Okay, we're gonna get the.
Keep putting the coop.
We're gonna get the world champ shaper on here. The Vizsla #1 ranked shaper rankings. By the way, this is the Rip Curl WSL final practice session. They got the top 5 women and top 5 men. They each get 90-minute like free surf sessions. Couch surfing, like, subscribe. You gotta put that like button so it gets out there. We gotta get more subscribers before we quit. We had to take a 3-week hiatus. You know what that means when we're not doing this show? We have actual work that pays us. So, although we love the show, we also like to make a living, and it's pretty expensive here in Orange County, believe it or not. So we gotta hustle. Making videos, believe it or not, is not the most lucrative thing, but maybe the merch will get us over the hill. Some of that couch show merch. You gotta have a product to sell. We're in the service department. It's hard to make it. Couch show shirts.
Biolis is making us wait.
Of course, he's like, don't like all the big dictators do that. Like, dude, they show up late for the meeting and make the other guy wait. Him and Joe are discussing stuff. It's all right. There's no waves. What should I talk about? I could hold it down. Can Joe get in the water after the practice session and keep the show live so we can see him rip? What Joe? Joe Alani or Joe Turpel?
Talk about you.
Well, myself, I hurt my shoulder in that last hurricane swell, so I'm actually out of the water. Dueling Spicolis were great. I don't think Joe Turpel sounds like Spicoli. He sounds like a pro. He sounds like Joe Buck. Joe and Joe were insane.
That guy's a troll.
The troll said we're good. Does he say we're good, then we're bad?
No, he's just trolling hard.
Trolls. Love the trolls. They're our biggest fans. They probably watch longer than the people that like us.
That's right. They watch twice as long.
That's what I heard,
too. We have metrics, trolls.
We love trolls.
Avert your eyes if you don't like it.
Okay, here comes the set. Matt Biolis. Can we get the world champ on here? Okay, we got him coming. Right here. Okay, Matt Mayhem Biolis is joining us for Heat 2.
Oh, look at my hair.
The hair's flowing. Hey, you still got hair. That's
Still got some.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. We got Matt. He won the Shaper rankings this year, and he's got 3 riders out there right now.
Girl power.
Girl power.
Girl power.
That's what put you over the top?
Yeah, well, yeah. Carissa was the MVP on that one. And then Griffin and Yago and even Ian Gentile, they all stepped up. And
Ian had some great results.
Yeah. Ian's actually Ian, it's on what we got going here.
Chao Chianca.
Yeah.
Backside blowtail whip. Pulls it off. Up into the pocket again. Another backside snap. Milking it. Who's
Oh,
out the back?
surf left.
Oh, Katie Simmers. Oh, that was a deep bottom turn.
That first turn was wild.
Ripping.
The lefts are good with this little wind going in them.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people are going left.
Steeping them up.
I was debating. We were debating though if you could actually get like a 9-point ride on the left if you're backside, or do you just go right every time?
Remember, Julian used to get some big scores on the left.
Whoa, Griffin! Don't land on those fins.
Griffins.
Is Matt's mic loud enough?
I'm going to boost her right now.
Okay, boost that thing a little bit.
Boost it.
Or he's gonna turn it up.
Boost mobile.
Yeah. Okay, can you give us some insight on like what Griffin's right? Is this a brand new board? Is this his old faithful? Or do you know what?
I don't have any idea what that board is. 90% of his boards right now have red rails.
That's what I thought. I was like, wow, this must be a fresh one.
Yeah, it's not a fresh one. It's just some rando. He might be pulling a little rabbit out of the hat sometime in the next 90 minutes.
Oh, nice. We're gonna get a little surprise.
There's a good chance of it.
Okay, here's your ringer. 5-time world champ, Carissa Moore. Paddling in. Open face carve. Snap into the lip. Comes around the corner. Another big open face carve. Kind of wrapped it tight on that one. She got one of the best open face carves on the whole planet. Bing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do all these, do they have their like faithful board, or they all just want like 10 brand new boards before this one?
Carissa's been nursing an old favorite through the second half of the season, and just we probably made her 2 or 3 quivers that couldn't knock it off its throne, and then she actually sent it here.
No way.
And we had it here, and we made her like 6 or 7 new boards.
Okay, take this one away, Matt.
Well, he's got a little tight pocket. That was a good turn.
Oh, that looks spicy too.
Yeah, he looks on top of the water and fast. He's flowing through not much of a wave. It's twice. Yeah.
There's Jiao.
And this is a well-surfed wave. He's a good kid. He's been surfing out here with us. He was the first of the 10 to show up and start surfing. A couple weeks ago, he was out surfing with us quite a bit.
Caroline, we didn't see this one. Big backside snap.
She's on a brand new board.
Nails it right there. She's the only goofy foot in the whole event. Do you know that?
She's a 10%er.
Yeah. That could be a point of difference. Maybe they'll like that. Dude, these guys do that so easy. Backside whip.
Wow.
Ooh.
You guys got the replays dialed, huh?
Yeah,
you got Chucky doing that for you?
No, dude, we tried to get Chucky, but he's actually on WSL duty.
Yeah.
We got Schuster over there. But yeah, we pulled in the legit replay operator because we got the top 5 out there.
Yeah, and you want to fill the space, you know?
Yeah.
That definitely wasn't Chuck.
That's a smaller wave. She's flowing. So Carissa and Caroline were both really married to some magic boards. More so Carissa. It took a few quivers to knock this one off its throne, and then we just made her 6 boards right before this event. She showed up, and it was small like this, and she started riding the smallest one. And, oh, I love it. It's great. Then there's a little bit of a swell came. She started riding the mid-sized ones, and she's like, these are good too. And then we had a couple solid days, and she rode her biggest one, and she loves the whole quiver. And it's such a relief because sometimes, especially the girls, they get, you hear stories about like Stephanie Gilmore riding the same board for 3 years. The girls really get honed in. They're much more conservative.
Really?
Yeah. So.
What about when people say it loses their pop? Is there truth to that?
There's absolute truth to that.
There is?
Yeah. I mean, the wood, you might not see it, but the wood could have fractures in it. There could be like wood buckles that don't actually buckle the glass. The glass could have like small, like fractures that don't look like big puckered buckles, but it's still like the board gets softer. There's no doubt. Yeah, that happens.
Yeah. I always wonder if that's just in people's heads or that's a real thing.
It's a real thing. What's interesting though is like if you keep a board after it dies and 20 years later you pull it out, you feel how light they get. that's what blows my mind. And I'm not a scientist, but I feel like I grabbed these boards from the 90s and 20, 15, 10 years ago that have been sitting in the rafters.
Yeah, well, you
And
guys
pull
been
'em down.
grabbing them lately.
Whoa, they're so light. It's like this, every little bit of moisture comes out of them, and they become really light. And you're like, wow, where did that come from?
That's crazy. Yeah, and you guys have been pulling some down from the rafters lately.
Yeah.
You guys had your video premiere of that, and
It was more of a tease. It wasn't
A
quite
tease?
permitted. It's a
are you guys gonna release that like on YouTube or something?
Yeah, just making something and throwing it on YouTube. It feels like kind of a, I don't know.
Cheapens it a bit.
It kind of just softens things. We like to milk it. You put all this work into, you get the surfers to do their work, and you do all the editing and grind through and make this really cool product, and then just throw it on YouTube, and no one really even gives a crap. So Joel's got a nice corner on this one.
Oh, yeah. Frontside wrap. Think about this guy. He never looks like he's holding back at all.
No.
There's not much finesse. He's just slamming it as hard as he can.
Yeah, and he's going to have to. In these soft waves. He's going to have to give it 110%. I just started talking to him last couple of weeks. He seems like a really
Mayhem. Mayhem for life. The fans are going crazy. What, you got that name because that was the name of your punk rock band, right?
Yeah, here goes Griff.
Here we go, Griffin. Up into the lip, flying down the line, goes around that section, slams it up into the lip again. It's a little foamy.
Yeah,
Another little float.
Crummy little wave. There's already a little hurricane sort of down the line wobble to this swell.
Yeah.
Not like
what are you thinking on that? Like, Lowers doesn't necessarily like a big hurricane swell, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. There's lots of waves and lots of sections. These guys have opportunities to, like, hit the lip more than carve on a hurricane swell. But you don't get that beautiful mechanical, like, perfection just peeling down the cobblestones typically on a hurricane swell. Yeah. But it could be good for entertainment, a lot of good air sections and blowtails.
Well, there won't be many lulls, too, with those hurricane swells. It's just like
you get the consistency.
Short interval, wave after wave.
Yeah. He put this wave together well.
Yeah, he slammed it. Oh. Here's Griffin's wave again.
Yeah, I have no idea what board this is. I can't remember the last time we made him a clear board.
Does he have an Old Faithful? He's for sure going to ride?
And then we've made him about 6 copies of it where you have it in the shaping room and you make sure that every little detail is close, and we glass it the same and sand it the same and do everything. You can paint it the same.
What about the stringer wood? Does that make a difference?
Yeah.
Is there different wood for the stringer?
We're using as close as you can get, and that's probably one of the things that makes different boards feel different. Most of us making boards for these type of surfers, we're using plywood, rather than one piece of timber. It's mostly like a triple ply of wood, whether it's Australia or here or Europe, wherever the boards might be made. And when you have 3 pieces of wood glued together, there's going to be differences between batches to batches. But he's found a couple really good boards in the last batch. I don't know what he'll paddle out on in the contest, whether it's the Old Faithful or one of the new ones. But he's got 2 or 3 that he's really happy with. 2 or 3,
down to 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Do you think it ever confuses them when they have 12 boards to try out and there's 4 days before the contest? Or?
We didn't do that many, but yeah, I suppose that would. Some of the girls say, I don't even want that many boards. I don't want that many choices. Caroline's kind of that way. The girls are, like I said, they're conservative. There we go.
Goes Katie Simmers.
She makes a wave look big.
Oof. Yeah, she does. Smooth style. Oh, layback jam. That was sick.
It's like, how do you learn to surf that good at such a young age?
I know.
It's crazy.
But these guys are getting stuck right in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
So you won the Shaper rankings. Was that exciting for you? What do you think? Give us any thoughts.
I think it's good. It's good to raise awareness, to the viewers and everything, that kind of highlight the work that we put into making all the boards. Yeah, it's cool. I think it's good for all of us, all the board builders. And, we had a good year. Griffin stepped up, had obviously the best year of his career, and Yago got a first win of his career, and Carissa did her thing, and Caroline's back. So, and Gabby got some points, and Ian. So it kind of just stacked up that way. We don't have the biggest team. There's some of the teams. There's teams that are almost twice as big as ours on tour.
Really?
There's teams that are 1/3 the size of ours. Who, you look at Paizel. He basically had 2 surfers on tour, and he's right there with points
because they're making heats.
It's quality over quantity with John and Tyler. Yeah.
I guess surfing is pretty unique in that way that like the equipment all the top level they're all custom made differently. Like skaters and snowboarders, those are one design that kind of come off assembly line, but
especially skateboards.
Yeah, like surfing's the only one I could think of where their most valuable equipment is custom made every time.
Every time, yeah. It's unique in that way. It's a unique when you put surfing as a sport. It's a very unique sport.
Yeah. Layback jam.
What's crazy is even this thing that we're doing today is this practice session. This never happens. Surfing. These poor surfers, but they travel the world and they go to like well-known surf spots with huge local communities of surfers, whether it's here or Bells Beach or Pipeline or even Sakurama, and they have to go out and practice
with everyone,
with the whole crowd of everyone with chip on their shoulders. Groms to old men who think they own the place. All around the world, they never actually get to do this. They never get an unobstructive practice session. Now, name another sport in the world that has such a difficult scenario.
Yeah. You go out, the Angels got to go out in the public, like, baseball field down the way and comp out with everyone.
LeBron and the boys have to go play pickup ball on the streets of Los Angeles to warm up. That's literally what it would be like.
Yeah. There's always those people, too, that want to, like, paddle battle There's either the people that want to watch or the people that like want to go out there and try to paddle battle Carissa Moore or something.
Yeah.
Well,
they're taking Carissa over Griff on this split.
I wasn't paying attention.
Little blowtail.
We got 2 angles, so we're gonna get the replay.
Little replay.
Blowtail wrap. Oh my God, that was a hard one for Carissa last year. Let's hope that doesn't happen again.
Yeah. When that happened, I was condemning the whole finals thing. And then now when Griffin has a chance to go from second to first, I'm divided. I see both point of views. What's up, sweetheart?
Tyler Wright's waving the mat.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a hell of a good run with her.
Yeah, had a good run with her. She won both her world titles, right?
World titles, we worked together, yeah. Yeah, I think she's still my wife Kelly's favorite of all the girls, of all the surfers. Yeah.
Here's Chris.
So hard to keep everyone happy. See, we didn't mismatch.
No. First, I got a little binge free here.
I mean, to play devil's advocate, like every sport kind of has like a playoff thing. Like, let's say the Patriots go 16-0, they still got to run. That
was a rad turn.
Oh, that was sick. That thing's looking spicy.
That's a well-surfed 1-foot wave.
Oh.
Yeah, that was nice.
That board looks good. I guess. Oh my God, that was trippy.
Imagine her at 25.
Oh my God, she's only 17.
17.
Right? Oh my God.
Yeah. Incredible.
She just read some local shaper guy, right?
Yeah.
She's like the only one that's not on these.
Chris Borst. He's a pro skater. I've worked with Chris in the 90s. We did some projects together.
San Diego guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably still is a vert skater, gnarly skater dude.
Why are you guys not doing this for every stop? This is more enjoyable than the comp itself. Also, all these shapers add a ton more flair and cool info, crazy depth of knowledge. Thank you, Wolf. I don't know. Maybe they'll drag us along to more of these. That'd be cool.
Like we were just talking about, these practice sessions are.
Yeah.
I think it's a great thing. I mean, they get these windows. They get the permits in these towns around the world. They might as well put them to use.
Yeah, Crosby. Yeah.
Come sit with us, Crosby.
Yeah.
Come hang out.
Come here. You want to watch your brother?
Yeah.
Look, we got Crosby and Mayhem. Crosby's number 3. He might be here next year. Oh my God, how sick would that be to have both you guys? Here we go, Griffin. Up into the lip. Dude, what about that last one? Did you get that last left? He pinged it like 5
let's
times.
get a replay on that one he went to town on.
Is it on? Can we hear Crosby?
Oh no, you're not on. Sorry, 1 second.
We'll get that fixed.
Right now.
You don't got nothing worth saying anyway.
I don't know.
Yeah, let's hear some deep
Hey,
stuff.
Sit here and look
no
pretty.
brains, no headache.
No
Right?
brains, no headache.
You guys
No
got
brains,
questions for Matt or
no
Crosby? Ask them.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Replay.
Take it away, Crosby.
Take it, Cros.
All right.
Oh, what
Griffin,
happened?
What happened?
Take it off.
Technical
Or- yeah.
difficulties. That never
Let's
happens.
figure that out again. 1 second.
Okay. Hey, how sick's this setup you guys got? This is like next level.
We got it. We got the. We made the final 5. We went from getting kicked off the beach in Huntington
At the US
to,
Open,
to,
right?
the final 5 and
Right back on top.
in 12 months or something.
You guys-
14 months.
It's like you're playing hard to get, you know?
Yeah, I don't know if there's a lesson there, but bust down the door or something like that. I don't know.
Hey, what do you think about
Got it.
Griffin's board right now?
I have no idea what board that is.
No?
That's the
There it is for
It
real.
looked great on that little 2-foot
Yeah,
latch.
watch
here
watch
we go.
this thing. Take it away, Crosby.
Nice blowtail. This board, he's riding it. He just looks sharp, you know?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, throwing water. His backhand's looking gnarly right now. But I think I was talking to Tommy. He was saying maybe that's a board from
Caroline.
Portugal or something.
From Portugal?
Yeah, or
Slams
maybe the
it.
wave pool.
What?
Maybe the wave pool.
The wave pool is a 510, yeah.
Okay.
It could
It might-
be that
it
because
might
the
be
waves
that,
are so small. That worked out pretty good, that wave
Yeah.
pool board.
Are there boards specific for lowers, or is it just like your normal board will work for lowers?
I think there's a couple faces to lowers. You know, this kind of lowers, I would think a board like the wave pool board, an inch shorter, a little wider. You know, like kind of a semi-groveler, a performance groveler maybe. And then good lowers where you have a waiting period and you're getting overhead pumping lowers, and I would pretty similar board to their everyday highest performance board. Yeah.
Ciao Chianca. Up into the lip, flying down the line, lip
Wow,
slide,
that's a scarf on the
glide,
waves.
over the next section, comes around the corner, big open face gouge, up into it again. Oh, Chris
Wow,
out
the
the
way they're
back,
Heater.
Cooking.
big old frontside wrap, up into the lip, blows tail, pulls it.
Oh.
Dude, it's so weird. I'm announcing and Strider's announcing at the same
Oh,
time.
Katie
Oh my
Simmers.
God, look at this right.
Strider gets more excited than you do.
Strider's the most excited. Just formed out
It's a nice
style.
three-way
Oh,
set.
style guru right here.
Little layback to mix it up and
Oh, that's-
finishes it off. It goes down, but it's just the practice session, so no worries.
No worries. That was a nice set.
Yeah, that was a nice 3-0 set. When do you think it'll be Griff versus Crosby in a lowers final?
Whoa.
Hopefully next year. That would be
yeah,
cool.
that,
You
that'd
never
be
know.
Sick. Maybe next year, a couple years from now. Hopefully, we just start getting some heats together and just start like a little battle, you know?
Well, what are
That'd be
you?
pretty
Are
sick.
you locked up yet, or you're number 3,
no,
right?
Yeah, I think I still have to make some heats in Portugal and Brazil. So, but it's
Oh,
close. It's
Yeah.
close.
I predict some heats coming soon. That would be fun.
I know, right? That would be sick.
Where would you want to surf against them the most? Where would you want to
I
beat
think like
him?
surfing out at like Pipe against him would be pretty
Pipeline
sick.
finals.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be psycho. Imagine that.
That would
I-
be all
Great.
time.
I think it would get kind of heated because the other night we like everything. Whenever we compete against each other, we get so competitive. You know, like the other night we were playing ping pong, and I could feel like him just like he like turned on this like mode to beat little brother. You know, and then he beat me, and I was just like, fuck.
I saw it when you guys did that practice thing at Huntington. You guys were pretty heated.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, it's good though.
Yeah, no,
good.
it's
like
great.
A good.
You didn't want to.
Those practice sessions that you guys have been doing the last few years, I think they've really, it's kind of a quiet part of the whole program that elevated all you guys.
Oh, 100%.
You know, like Griffin and Kolohe taking you guys and surfing man on man against these like tour veterans, whether it's you guys and then even the kids younger than you. It's a dirty little secret you guys have been working
It is
on
a dirty
for a few
little
years
secret.
now.
Super dirty.
We got to sneak in on one of those.
Yeah, yeah. The couch.
Look
surfing
at,
was
there's
there.
the replay guru.
2%. There's replay Regana. He wasn't available today because he's got WSL business, so we got Schuster, but Schuster's pulling it off.
Oh look,
Chucky wants to get his camera time. There's your 30. There's your 10 seconds, Chucky.
Okay, 15 seconds of fame, Chucky.
Yeah, Chucky gets his 15 seconds. Yeah. What's your objective to this year?
I don't think he knows what that word means.
What's your objective this year, Crosby?
To make the tour for sure. I mean, that's like the main plan, you know.
Well, you're on a pretty good path right now. Number 3.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Cole's
fun.
number 1. Who's below you guys? Jet or something?
Cade's 10.
Oh, yeah,
and then
Cade.
Jet's 11. So.
But don't forget my man Eli.
Oh yeah,
Eli's
Eli won the U.S. Open.
Eli's 4th. So.
Yeah.
It's pretty tapped, yeah.
Pretty
it's
tapped.
Really, really tapped. Imagine if we all did it together.
You're gonna be making a lot of boards next year.
The farm system.
I know. Have you thought about that?
I've already started.
Yeah,
Didn't I group text you guys about all the new boards?
You did. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's focused work. You know, like it's nice with working with the making boards for CT events. You know, the schedule's out, you know the waves, you know the surfers, and we'll have a much larger team next year. There's no doubt about it already. So it's I went out and bought one of those big wall calendars with every day is this big, and I'm like really mapping out the next 6-8 months of my life to make sure that I'm, my focus is to get these guys everything they need.
Here we go. Here's our boy Griffin.
Right,
flying down the line, blasts it. Floats over that section, comes around it, floats it again, kicks the tail out. Another little lip slam. What's he going to do here? Bangs it.
Fast.
Looking
good. This comp's going to be so sick.
Oh, my God. Are you nervous for him or what?
Not really. I mean, he looks like he's pretty locked in, you know?
He's not acting nervous.
Yeah. And we're at home. Like, we're at this wave that he surfed his whole life. So it's like.
Caroline.
Oof.
Power backside snap, up into the lip again. Another big snap. Tap, tap, tap. She wants to whale this thing. Bang. Throws chunks.
Looks like Aki when he did that QS here late in his career. Made her run to the quarters or something.
We call it Caralupo.
Caralupo. How different are everyone's boards, Matt? Do they vary a lot?
These two girls, their boards are Caroline and Carissa.
Joao. Oh, that was a huge wrap turn. Oh, and goes down. He needs more wax.
The girls' boards are quite different from Crosby's. The outline looks the same. The rails probably feel similar. But Carissa and Caroline, they tend to like a lot drivier, call it a flatter, a more drivey, conservative tail rocker. Both of them. Where Griffin likes more curve under his back foot.
Katie, backside pocket snap. Oh, her bottom turn's sick.
They're all kind of struggling with the little chop right now.
Yeah.
So these particular girls that we work with, their boards tend to be pretty different than Griffin's in the rocker. Griffin and some of the guys that generation of his that he's competing with, that are out like Joao, Jack, Philippe, these guys in their mid-20s. They all are riding boards with a lot of curve under their back foot, and they're doing this kind of a fresher, kind of a loose, tight pocket, lively sort of surfing. Carissa's from like a little bit older generation. She likes a real rock solid, almost stiff tail with more resistance. So you see those huge gaffs and those long drawn out carves that she's so famous for. And Caroline, she's so strong and so like well built and on the tail that she doesn't like too much tail rocker either. But so you see the subtle differences where a normal person just grabbing the board and looking at it might not notice it, but the differences are there.
That's crazy. How crazy is just like shaping boards? It's just like you get a board and then like one thing's off and then you have to go back and you have to adjust it. And
Crosby's complaining. The boards don't
You guys have them so dialed nowadays, I think. I can't remember getting a board that like doesn't work. But I remember when I was a kid when everything was hand shaped. Like sometimes you get a board and it didn't work.
You
like
didn't know what
they
you were
all
gonna
work
get.
now, but
Yeah.
then some are just like magic.
Yeah.
It's a lot more.
You're lucky,
consistent
Crosby.
now.
I know. I am very, very grateful and lucky.
Well, how hard is it? I mean, you just pig dog those barrels off the jetty every day.
I just go straight.
Doesn't matter.
Anyways,
right?
yeah.
Joe's got a world-class backhand on him, dude.
He does.
Dude, I go left every day. That's all I can do. You should see my forehand. It's not as good.
That's sick. Katie surfs so sick.
She's all styled out. She
Yeah.
charges some big barrels, too.
She does.
Yeah, I saw that wave at the box or something.
Yeah, the one in
Yeah.
the box. And she had
Cool.
a crazy Chopu one, too. Like, free surfing one. I think it was in her video or something. What do you guys are having some, like, Shapers Hall of Fame or inductee or something?
Board
I saw
builders.
the Roy
Yeah.
Gonzalez art.
The Roy Gonzalez art. Damian Bronner spearheaded that thing with some local businesses here.
All right, Griffin's
Oh,
going
Griffin.
Griff. Back
Gotta
door.
get going.
Going right. Flying down the line.
Oh, he's
floats
going.
up over it. Bangs it.
Wow.
Revo. Straight into the bottom turn.
Wow.
Tags it again. Roundhouse wrap. It's just too easy. What's he? Is he going to get a little wall here? Bang.
That was sick.
That was a
Always
well-surfed wave.
Yeah. He does this like he hits the lip and then it's like a secondary throw tail.
Yeah.
And that's a
This
reflection.
is the end of his waving.
The
Yeah.
kids, the guys like him that are on tour, they have that turn. It's a reflection of the boards they're pushing us to make them. They need a lot of release in the tail there, and they can consistently do that turn. And then you look at Crosby and the next younger guys coming up. They're riding similar boards, and really creates a lot of freedom in the lip. And like, did you notice that one turn he went right into the deepest, tightest bottom turn? Almost looked like he might catch a rail, but he didn't. He just shot straight back up into the lip.
Yeah. How about shaping everyone's boards for this contest? Did you put a little more love into the boards? Like, did you really like
a little more hate?
A little more hate?
I feel like my team and I, the guys at the factory, we work just as hard on your boards if you guys are losing or if you're winning, or if it's a 1,000 one-star QS or the Lowers Finals. We put everything into it.
Yeah.
And we worked just as hard last year as we did this year, and you have to give it 100%.
Yeah.
Regardless of results.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's really, really, really sick.
The crew's over there yelling at each other.
Last year on the Challengers, Cole couldn't win a heat.
Yeah.
But I think his boards were just as good. We worked just as hard.
Yeah.
And this year on the Challengers, he can't lose a heat.
Yeah. Seriously.
Same effort goes into those boards.
Oh, Katie Simmers. Up and out. Okay, the crew's over there yelling at each other.
Sorry, we're distracting you guys. My bad.
You guys are
Having arguments
screaming
over
at
here,
each
I
other.
know. We're having a big old bicker fest.
Big old blowout.
We're arguing over
That
camera
never
settings.
happens with business partners.
So is this being broadcast? Are you linked into the WSL site?
No, it's going on to our YouTube, but I think they're embedding it on their
It's
site.
embedded on their site.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah,
But
someone
it's
texted me.
streaming to our YouTube. Yeah, the WSL invited us down. Rip Curl WSL Finals practice session.
You went from 0 to hero. Last year they kicked you off the beach.
Last year we were getting the boot. Now we're getting the invite, which is cool.
You guys
I love it.
Anyone looking not sharp today, this morning?
I mean, not really. It's the top 5 surfers in the world. They're
Yeah.
all kind of ripping.
Yeah, I saw some great surfing in that first heat.
Yeah.
Obviously Philippe.
Yeah.
Tyler throwing that red board around.
Ethan Ewing did one turn where like his whole board was underwater, but like he somehow wasn't digging rail. Katie Simmers,
that's
pocket wrap tail release thing.
So much flair, just like casual.
Yeah, with style too. It's sick.
I know, she looks all casual, then just like flares it up like you said. So, so it's the Board Builders Hall of Fame? That's what they're doing?
The Board Builders Hall of Fame. Yeah.
Mick Elroy is the first inductee or
Damian
something?
Bronner spearheaded it.
Best show on YouTube.
Best show on YouTube. Thank you.
Go.
His father's one of the inductees. He's in his late 80s, I think, by
Thanks
now.
for
Danny
keeping
Brunner.
us in touch.
He was an original Hobie employee, 50s and 60s. He actually played the soundtrack on the movie Endless Summer.
Oh,
That was
no
his
way.
band, the Sandals. So he's been in the hood down there for 60, 70 years. Chris McElroy, who was a great shaper, based here in San Clemente in the 80s and 90s. Dale Velzy, who needs no introduction. Randy Slay, who was a big part of my life when I was young, an absolute madman and a crazy cool character. And then some guys that are, Brad Basham, who's like the godfather in the ghetto down there, and some younger or guys that are still here with us, not necessarily young, but Terry Sennett and Sparky from Rainbow Sandals. I can't think of everyone right off the top of my head.
So
but it's really cool.
When you won the Shaper thing, you guys get a day at the surf ranch. Is that the deal?
They gave us an evening session with a sleepover. We can invite
And
our
then
friends.
wake up and surf in the morning too,
No.
or no? Just the evening?
They gave us an evening session and a sleepover.
Oh, that's
How
cool.
many? Who gets to go and who doesn't get to go?
Well,
How do you pick that one?
that depends.
Does
I mean,
everyone get to
me,
go?
I'd rather give all our employees waves and take waves myself. And just talk about, it'd be great to have a party with all the team riders that won it,
Yeah.
but they all get pretty darn
Yeah.
good built chances to ride that.
Yeah, you
board.
guys get plenty of
yeah.
chances.
So for me, like you see guys like our Sander, Wiley Archibald, and our laminators, and the guy Mike, the Inertia Mike, who's glassed all these pros boards. We want to take care of as many of our factory employees as we can. I've surfed the wave quite a bit. I've been invited.
Okay, so
few
the
times.
boys get an opportunity.
Yeah,
That's
that's
been in
the
the barrel.
hope. That's the
What
idea.
about ex-employees?
ex-employees? Yeah. Yeah, how long did you work for us?
10
12
years.
Yeah.
I wasn't building boards though, so
I
You
was
did
I was
12
making
you did
videos.
12
I was
years
telling
there?
Joe
10
Turple.
10 years.
We met you by you and your buddies used to crank call us, right?
Yeah, we used to crank call because you guys had the phone number on the ads.
the beach
that's
happy
sick.
ads, right?
We'd crank call the lost guys. Oh,
Flaring Joao.
Wow, that's
Joe,
sick.
wow, blowtail. Wing. What's this little surprise Griffin was gonna give us?
He called early in the morning, wanted to do something, but maybe
Oh.
he got a little more serious once he got out there.
Once he's seen everyone out there.
Once he's seen everyone ripping. Wrist, there's that big carve.
No, that's bang, carve, float. They're probably so stoked to be out here without 100 people paddle battling them.
Yeah, it's funny when you're surfing the right and you get so many people in the way. It's like you fully have to surf the wave different. You
Oh,
know?
yeah.
And then if no one's in the way, you're like, wow, I can actually surf it how I want to surf it.
Like if you get a set out here, you're kind of dodging people the first
dodging.
half,
Yeah,
and
fully.
then you can finally like get around them and do your
Yeah.
thing.
There's no doubt about that.
Oh
As
yeah.
I get older, I'm riding longer boards, and it's even harder to navigate a longer rail line through the people. It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Such a fun wave though.
It's crazy too. Guys like don't know how to paddle to the whitewash. They just go straight to the shoulder, and you're just like, fuck.
Yeah, everyone paddles left, and their full body length is in your way. It's like you gotta.
Yeah, full navigate, change your line and everything.
Yeah.
But it's all good.
When do you think this thing's gonna run? Right in the middle of that huge hurricane swell? They're gonna wait till it comes down a little.
I can go get Mike Parsons or someone like.
Oh
him to
yeah,
come
you don't know
surf
that
with.
stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look at Chris is gonna try a different board. Matt, who's the first big winner on a Mayhem board and what contest?
Probably Shane Beshin at the Coke Classic.
Was that Narrabeen or something?
Yeah, it was at Manly.
Manly.
He beat Sonny Garcia in the final, 97 maybe, 98. Yeah.
That was the
25
first
years ago.
big CT win.
Yeah. Yeah.
You always say Shane was a big influence on like pushing you.
Yeah. There's no doubt about that.
Oh,
How many?
no one on that right.
How many boards would Shane travel with back in the day? They only had like 4
Shane
boards,
would go
right?
to J-Bay with like 2 boards and no,
No
board
way.
bag.
Really?
And just throw them on. One time we were in LA, we partied all night. Well, not all night, but like we went out raging in LA, like these clubs. And then I dropped him off at LAX. And I swear, my memory says he just had a couple, maybe even one board with glass-ons and no board bag, and we went down there and I think he got third. It was about that same year, maybe 99 or
Just
so.
threw it on
Just
the
a
plane.
board.
Just
No padding
Like-
at all. Just
Like Shane, like flat tire. Flat.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But it was a lot less. I would say those guys in that era rode 20% the amount of boards these guys now. I think
yeah.
the Cooley kids really the ones that blew that open. Like with shapers like Jason Stevenson and Darren Handley, they would just like shower Joel and Mick and Dean Morrison, that kind of generation. But those guys were the first guys that have like 30 identical shortboards lined up in their garage.
That seemed confusing.
Whoa. Wow.
Here's a bunch of Griffin waves so far that we've had.
Oh, Griffin highlights.
Highlight reel.
All right.
This wave was sick.
So,
Watch this second and third turn. Woof.
Flare, whip.
Flaring.
Oh, sorry. No, we might only have the 2 waves.
2 waves. Whatever. That was sick. It's hard to make that mid section. It always gets so slopey there. Like
Yeah.
if you're doing big turns during the mid section, you're psyching.
yeah, lowers left is sometimes super hard because it's never like standing up the whole way. Sometimes it'll be like one steep section, then go flat, and then it'll stand up again. So it's like sometimes
Yeah.
it's hard to
It's
like,
interesting
keep
to
that
see
speed
who can
going.
regain speed for
Yeah.
that closeout
Yeah.
section.
Yeah. I actually remember when Griffin was working on his backhand, like when he really was just like going all in to get it gnarly, he like was coming back from a knee injury and he was trying all these different things. And I remember watching him and I was like, he looks kind of, he looked pretty bad, you know, like at first. But then it's like you almost have to look bad to like get good at it. So and then he got really gnarly at his backhand. Like his backhand's like tapped.
It's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna get up.
Yeah. Where's Cole? Cole's supposed to come down.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I asked Man Manrilla to get sponsored at an expo, and I quote, "We only sponsor guys like Corey Lopez and Chris Ward,
Yeah.
Aaron Cormican." Gorkin got shut down, but he made it on the team eventually.
Gorkin got himself on the team. Those were some great years, Aaron. Really good years.
Yeah, the Gorkin flip. Done it
Yeah.
out here. Okay, Matt's going to take off. We took
Okay.
enough of his time. Thank you, Matt. The world champ shaper.
Yeah, world champ shaper.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Thank you, Matt. Okay. Let's get who's wrangling
Cole over
Cole?
here? I can grab him. He's right over there. I'll grab him.
Okay. Do you want to hang still?
Yeah, I'm hanging.
Yeah.
Looks like Jao and Griffin are having some words.
What, are they snapping on each other?
Snapping. little pre-event drama.
Event drama. Jal's quite the hassler, yeah. He'll do some paddle battles,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. But he's super cool.
Yeah.
He's like a good human.
Matt was saying how cool he was. Like,
Yeah.
I just met him. He's kind of a nice guy.
Yeah.
He's been surfing out here a bunch.
Yeah, that's what's so funny about surfing. You know, you're dealing with people who you're just trying to battle to get a wave, you know,
Yeah.
and it's such a selfish thing. But then you're like, you know, you actually talk to that person, you might be like, this guy sucks to surf with, and then you're like, oh, he's a legend.
Yeah. No, when I first started going on tour with Wardo, like, there was a couple guys like Neko Patarats. When I was a kid, like, Neko Patarats was like the bad guy Brazilian.
Yeah.
And then you meet the guy, I was like, dude, this guy's like one of the coolest guys ever. Like,
Yeah.
But in the media and in the thing, they're like, oh, Neko Patarats, and then you meet the people in real life. You're like, wow, I had this guy all wrong. This guy's so cool.
I know. Oh man,
Okay, Cole Ashman.
I just got really small right here.
Holy crap, what happened?
I just look like
Maybe
a
I gotta
little
do that.
guy. This
Oh,
is
damn.
great.
Dude, you guys are both
I
pretty
gotta
tall.
sit up. Gotta
There you
sit
go.
up. Whoa.
Look at number 1, number 3.
Wait, hey,
Challenger Series.
Show them your hair.
Yeah, let's see the hair. What is that, 99?
That-
Oh, for
Support.
Griff, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, the boys are supporting.
The announcers
sick.
weren't sure why I didn't.
Look at, I got a
like,
little shirt. Blair gave me one.
Yep.
Core Values got Griffin's little face on there.
Oh, that one's sick.
You're going to have to start charging for placement on your head.
I know,
there, Cole.
dude.
I know.
I'm surprised
that's
people
actually,
aren't
that's a
throwing
good
me.
call.
How come people aren't throwing me free gear, dude?
Put a Vizsla logo up there asking for a raise.
Yeah,
Yep.
seriously.
I know. Maybe on tour, just have all my sponsors on my head
Maybe.
and on my
bonus?
board. Little
Maybe.
bonus,
Little bonus
maybe.
action.
Maybe after
So
this
funny.
show. Maybe I could get another Lost package. It's been quite a while. I don't know if they dropped me or what.
A little package. Oh,
How's Griff looking?
gnarly.
Gnarly, huh?
He's looking gnarly on the left.
Looking gnarly.
So sick.
I thought he was going to ride some special board, Gian whispered in my ear, but
He has a little special one down here.
is he going to do it? I think
Sitting in a board bag all special.
he wants to flare up on everyone, though.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, honestly, I haven't really seen him get like a good right yet. You
Yeah.
know, like every
No,
right he's gotten,
he
it's kind of
hasn't.
been a little bit off. But
I mean, he's gotten good rides, but for his ability,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
right.
like
I feel like he's just trying to catch waves right now. He hasn't really waited for like a set.
Yeah,
catch him while
yeah.
you can. Like and subscribe, please.
Subscribe, smash the like button.
Yeah,
Dude, that
put-
like button
that
is
puts
super
it out
important.
there.
Smash it.
That's the most important thing.
How are we
Hit that like
doing?
button.
Are we getting?
Well
Are we
done.
doing better than our normal show
Yeah.
since we got the top 5 surfers in the whole planet out
Yeah,
there?
it's better.
So
Heck
sick.
yeah.
All right.
Hey, you
Other
guys
shows
know
are
how
good
to hit
too.
the algorithm on Instagram, huh?
Yeah. We got a couple viral ones.
You guys are going viral for sure.
Yeah. We're having fun.
Big 20 is helping out. huh?
Big 20 is huge. But
He's
he's off of us now.
I know. I
Is he-
saw
is
that.
he
I was
off the
cracking
couch?
up.
Since we caught him in front of Archie.
All right, break it down, Cole.
Katie,
Oh, whoa, that's
maybe
sick.
my favorite girl surfer right now. Hey.
Oh. Up into it. Boom. How's that style?
Wow.
Woof.
She could be an underdog pick for sure.
Oh,
I
for
think.
sure.
I mean,
Two-
not even
how-
underdog, but it's going to be hard to beat Carissa and Caroline.
All
and-
them.
Molly.
Molly.
It's not like everyone in the top 5
Yeah.
is
It's
Yeah.
top.
Everyone's
it's like
good.
right there. So.
There's no
I mean,
there's
as
no
it should be,
walkthroughs on this one.
Yeah. Sick though. Rookie straight in the.
Caroline's gonna rob Carissa. Little friendly fire for Mayhem.
Mayhem's just taking over on the final
Yeah.
five.
Oh, wait till next year. You guys are both gonna be there. Cole's locked up. Griffin's about Cole taking up the whole couch.
I know. Here we go. Just
Big Cole Hauschman.
spread out my legs.
Shortboard for Cole's a 7-0.
Close enough.
Cole's bigger than The Rock.
No way. I will. One day maybe, when I'm done surfing.
You don't want to be that big. You can't surf anymore.
You're just gonna go Hulk out after surf.
What's
career?
your
I'll just-
normal board? 6'3" or something?
6'2", yeah.
6'2"?
I feel like anything bigger than that just like looks
Too big, yeah.
But
Yeah, that's crazy.
it's crazy.
Oh, you're
You know what I?
6'3".
6'3".
Yeah. I mean, you're tall. You're 6'1".
Yeah.
What's-
but
what-
now
Oh, go ahead.
I was thinking about going up, like to like a riding like a 6'1" as a like 6.5 as a shortboard.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I feel like though, for me, once it gets to a certain point, you can't go like longer.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I'd always ride like an inch bigger.
Yeah.
But then I'm 6'3". I can't ride like a 6'4" shortboard.
Yeah, yeah.
It'd be so heavy.
I feel like when you're like a really tall guy, you can get away with smaller boards, and if you ride bigger boards, they almost look too long.
Yeah.
And if you're smaller, you almost have to ride a bigger board to like look bigger. You know, like Griffin's 5'10" and he rides a 5'11".
Yeah. I think once you get like to the certain height, it's like it just looks too big,
Yeah.
no matter what, even
Yeah.
if it's smaller than you. That's what I found with like anything bigger than 6'2" and like average waves or California is just like it looks like a step up.
Yeah, yeah.
So I even ride 6'1.5", but my boards are like 33.5 liters. So
That's psycho.
30,
Stand-up
that's-
paddles.
yeah, stand-up paddles.
Oh, the boys are
I
paddling.
bet they like your trade-ins because you could sell them to normal people.
I know. Everyone always asks me for them. I'm like, they're at the Lost Shop. Go
Yeah.
grab them.
Yeah.
Or like comment on my Instagram like, oh, what are you
Who's
riding?
asking? Basketball players?
There's coach.
Yeah, maybe. That'd be
Okay, here
sick.
comes a set.
See like Klay Thompson on my board.
Who's got,
Caroline
who's got
paddling.
cryo for the next one? Number
This next
2.
one looks good too.
Number 2.
Caroline bangs it into the lip. Another bang right there. Her backside's
my
so nuts.
gosh,
It looks
I don't know
so
if she's gonna get
dreamy.
around.
This
Go,
right.
Griff.
Pan out. Who do we got?
Griff's going.
Griff's going left. Oh, kicks out. Jal going right. Big
Oh, that's
air
cool.
Riva.
That's cool.
Fuck, he looks pretty good too.
He does.
Dude, they're all looking good.
Looks so dreamy out there. I think if it was like a normal day, there'd be 100 people out and you'd be like, oh, I might not surf.
For sure.
And now it's just firing.
Have you guys ever even surfed a heat at lowers? Besides like nationals or something? Or
I mean, we
US
did the
champs?
yeah, we had
like
US
board
champs.
riders,
Board riders?
but yeah, just US champs, board riders. It was kind of like they had like the primes here that we've kind of grown up watching. Here's
Oh, Caroline.
So
Hey, you like that HUME
yeah,
Supernatural
I do.
replay?
HUME
Wow.
Supernatural, best deodorant out there. Use it
Yeah.
every day.
Whoa.
That was sick.
How was that little nose ride?
I mean, yeah, we pretty much competed here every year since like being a grommet in the US champs.
Yeah.
I mean, you want, yeah.
I
It's
was-
pretty tap.
I was saying earlier, the hardest thing probably about surfing a comp in lowers is knowing where you're sitting.
Yeah.
Like if there's a big lull and it's just two of you out there, like normally on a day I'm judging off the crowd. Like,
Yeah.
am I outside? Am I inside? But like if you're sitting there for a while,
It's a trip. It's
you're
like, an
like,
open
where am
lineup.
I? Like,
Oh.
oh yes, Kaylin pumping.
It is a
Hunting.
trip. It is. It's like that's kind of like anywhere that you go for a contest, you're always like going off the crowd, you know, if you don't have a lineup.
Yeah.
And then if the contest starts,
I want to see Griff,
what the
but
fuck?
Gianca's looking gnarly. Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
Everyone's tap.
Hopefully he got his lineups.
Yeah. One.
That's a super chat.
What does that mean?
They gave us $2.
Oh, crap.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we're
Let's go.
making money?
Oh, Dom the
We made
Grom.
$2.
Thanks, Dom.
Don the
Yeah,
Grom.
Dom.
We got
Thanks for
$2. Carissa.
We got Griff winning though. So
Yeah.
Yeah, of
to answer
course.
the question.
Oh, what happened? Video guy. Oh, my God. The
Wait,
sickest
what?
turn. Who missed that?
no.
Dude, look at
Crano.
Crano.
Jay
Crano, come on,
dude. Crano missing the clip.
Crano. Crano in the green hat. Come
Crano
on,
never
Crano.
misses, yeah? Just kidding. Why do the video guys always miss the best one, yeah?
Oh, thanks,
Okay,
Cash.
let's go right, Griffin.
here it is.
Okay.
Setting it up. Whoa,
Wow, that was
huge
so
blowtail turn.
Another one.
Bang, another
Wow, that was
pocket
kinda
snap. Wraps it in the
nice.
pocket, goes
Oh,
down.
no.
That first one was nuts, though.
The first turn was sick.
Is that his magic or Old Faithful?
I think it's kind of like a
Jow.
third magic, you know?
Oh,
like a back
yeah.
lip slide.
back up.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa.
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 Pulls it off.
Oh, that was sick.
That was crazy.
Dude, this guy never holds back on a turn. I
Yeah,
mean. There's no like finessing. It's just all huge.
It's actually been really exciting watching him this year because he's like every turn it looks like he's going like 90% in a heat too, which
Yeah.
is like kind of hard to do. So it's pretty sick. And he
Even
got
it-
that crazy torque, like upper body torque.
Yeah, I've been a fan of him even since his like rookie year. Remember last year he didn't even make the cut, but he had like heats with like John and like I don't know who else, but he was putting up like 16, 17, 18 point heat totals and still losing.
Well,
like
he had
crazy.
that heated pipe that he lost to John, and then the heated bells that he
Bells.
lost to John.
And
that
I
were
was
both,
like,
you're just
Out of
like-
everyone, I was like, this guy should have made the cut. He's like, he just
Okay, take it away, boys.
crazy.
All right, Griffin, this turn was sick. Whoa.
Oh.
That's kind of like his go-to lockdown gnarly turn right there, and then that was kind of sticky, and the wave kind of shut down. But he looks
just-
good. I like it.
You're liking it.
Chianki, buff.
Waves might be a little bigger than this, huh, during the final?
I think
Little
it's
one-footed indie carve.
guy's been stretching.
Oh,
it's gonna be-
Caroline.
It's gonna be way bigger,
Oh.
I think.
Lip stand, frontside Aki carve into the pocket.
Caroline's
kicks
been
out.
looking good.
Yeah, you know she's the only goofy foot. in
Oh,
the
we
whole
got
job.
whistles. We got whistles.
Oh, we got a
Sets are coming.
bomb. I wonder how long this thing. We have no idea on the time. Chris Amore setting it up, taking her time. Little
Yep.
speed carve wrap.
Oh my
Bang
gosh!
up into
Hey,
the lip.
these next waves are
Looks
gonna
like
be
there's.
sick.
Oh,
Oh,
Chris a
landed.
blowtail air.
Wow.
That was sick.
Back to back.
Oh, she's been doing Pilates.
Okay, here comes
Oh,
some sets. Dude,
I
look
wanna
at you
see
guys. Look
Griffin.
at the
Oh my
screen.
God.
Griff
These
should go
guys
on
are
this
look-
thing.
These
Oh,
guys are
next
looking
one.
out the back. Griffin paddles over.
The next
Katie
one.
on the end.
All right. Oh my gosh, she's
Flying
at
down the
J-Day.
line.
Yeah, she's at lowers.
Formed out.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
wow.
too
Go,
much. Okay,
Griff.
whip out the back.
Whip out the back.
Griffin.
First
Do not
prio.
miss Griffin's clip. Okay, Griff. Comes down. Speed. Ooh,
Oh,
loses it. It was a
no.
little flat.
Not
Wave went a little
on
flat on him.
Screwing his
This-
fins.
level.
Blew the fins out. Oh,
Not on
Jiao
this
picks it
level.
up.
Rough.
Woof. Full tilt carve.
How funny is it when we're like surfers watch surfing? When someone does a carve, we're like, whoa.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that's why some of our videos go viral. Or I know when the video goes viral on Instagram because
Everyone's
all these people
yelling.
are going, it reaches beyond the surf world, and all the people are going, what the hell kind of language are these people talking? Like, what?
They
I
have
don't
no
understand
idea.
what they're saying.
Yeah.
Because we're all just going, "Ugh." You should listen back to your commentary later and see how SoCal bro you sound. My girl
Sick.
just walked in and went, How's that guy's voice? Ha ha.
That's what we're talking about.
Oh, I
People
know.
are just tripping
I
on
get
it.
it.
That's when it
So-
goes past the
Yeah.
core surfers too.
Yeah.
Hey, it's unique.
Oh,
It's
I
different, you
get
know?
it the worst.
Thanks for tuning
I was
in.
with Joe Turpel. It was so fun. I'm like, this is like Joe Buck commentating with Jeff Spicoli, like super
sick.
pro guy, and then me with my Valley Girl accent.
Jeff Spicoli.
It's pretty classic.
I didn't even know I talked that bad till
Hey,
this show.
Hey, you just got to do you, you know?
I just do me. That's
Yeah,
what
you
Joe
just
told
do
me
you.
too. I said, dude, give me some tips. You're the top dog. He said, just be yourself.
Yeah.
That's
Joe-
what I'm doing.
Joe's so gnarly. He's
I went-
just born for it.
Yeah, I went to college with Joe. We're old time buddies. Yep.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any idea what time's left?
It's
It's
11:37
right now.
I think it ends at
11:37.
12, so.
Ends at
They're
12.
cruising.
What about this Andy board? That's what I heard Griff's gonna ride. He's over it.
I don't know.
Might be
He
coming
He wants to
uh,
flare up. That's
he
why.
might be locking into this magic board.
You know what I noticed? Like the first heat, everyone's kind of cruising, and then one guy just blew up, and everyone's like, "Okay, you're gonna blow up, then I'm just gonna have to blow up."
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Everyone gets real
Like
competitive
everyone's
with it,
cruising,
yeah.
then someone like flared up, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Okay, it's on."
Yeah.
Everyone's watching. We gotta go.
Psyching.
Like,
Psych for tour next
subscribe.
Yeah.
We missed a
You're right there.
sponsor.
Oh
plug
yeah,
that we
let's do
had.
our sponsor, dude. We got one of the owners here. Well, the
Oh.
next one, Murf
Oh,
e-bikes.
sick.
They're one of our original sponsors.
Hey,
They've been
Murf.
backing since day one.
Best e-bikes out there.
Yeah.
They got all the boys on the e-bikes down here
Yep.
coming down. It's actually been funny. We've been flying on the sand since you can't ride down that way.
Oh yeah.
So we've been
Coming
flying
the
on the
other
sand.
way
You don't even touch the sand. You're just flying over the soft sand. You're just like,
with
It
the
even,
big fat
it even
tires.
carries my weight. And that's,
surprisingly.
Yeah, surprisingly it carries my
So you
weight
got
through
the,
the
like,
sand.
you have the alpha
Yeah.
one.
I don't
Yeah.
even have the alpha. I just
mean,
got the
alpha.
normal.
Gotta get the alpha.
I
Gotta
should
be
probably
the-
get the alpha, yeah.
I think they
You
got
hear
to
that thing plows even with coal on it.
They got to
right through
do
the
hig
sand.
step through. It's like the little one, but at the fat tires, so you
Yeah,
can still get
yeah.
down here, and
Yeah.
it's all easy to.
Yeah.
to move
I was
around.
riding the mini Murf. That thing flies.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah, that's the one, the hig
yeah.
step through.
Yeah.
So sick.
Look at Couch 15. You get 15 off. Okay,
Hume.
Crosby's favorite, Hume Supernatural.
Should do a Hume
Use
commercial.
Couch 15 for 15% off. HumeSupernatural.com.
I got it
We
on
might
right
need
Dude,
now.
I got it on too. Look, I put
Oh,
this
wow.
one on.
Let's get a little hit of this.
Dude,
What is
plug
this?
that.
Hey, this is my favorite.
Crosby's one
center.
of the owners, right?
Hume
Founders,
Supernatural.
investors, whatever you want to call it.
This is the one.
Put
right
that
here.
on. Is that the one you
This
use?
is the one.
Crosby's smelling good.
Dude,
What's-
you got
what
it.
scent's that?
It's Finals 5, baby. We gotta smell good on the.
Dude, I went
Final
home with
5
it.
Day. Hey, you gotta get hit.
I know.
After rain.
I've been using the
Are we
Desert
sharing,
Bloom.
sharing deodorant?
Desert Bloom's also a good one. They're
You know,
all
it's-
good. They're all
yeah,
smell
they're all
good.
good for you too. No
I gotta get one of
aluminum.
those.
Yeah.
No
Yeah, I
baking
put some on the
soda.
other day, and I went home. My wife was like, "Oh, you smell good."
Yeah, the girls love it.
That doesn't happen that often.
The girls love it.
Plus, it's surfer, skater, snowboarder owned by all kind of artists, like real people.
I'm just gonna hold this like this.
Some
the whole time.
corporate kook owns freaking Old Spice, I bet.
Yeah,
You don't want
probably.
that.
Dude, I saw some TikTok where they went into like Target and went into the deodorant aisle, and like all of the whole wall is owned by like one company, like Johnson
Yeah.
& Johnson or something.
You're
like that.
over that, dude.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Get the Hume.
You gotta get the Hume. It's natural, all good ingredients, keeps you smelling fresh.
Yeah.
Girls love it. So
Should be a
Perfect.
salesman, Crosby.
I know.
You're a good salesman.
Good job.
Girls love it. Guys
What? It's
love
not
it.
unisex? Can girls
no,
use this?
Girls can use it too.
Oh.
Yeah, it goes both ways.
Good.
They got a couple scents that kind of like geared towards guys. I feel like.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like there's
Yeah.
like the what is that? The,
Little more,
Desert
little more
Bloom?
Yeah, maybe
musky.
that one.
Well,
Never say
yeah.
never. I mean, the chicks might dig it too.
That's true.
All right, thank you
Thank
to
you.
our sponsors. Without our sponsors,
I'm not even gonna
Come on,
try.
John.
No,
All the
no,
links are in the description. If
also
you
want to
click that.
thank
Aluminum.
Rip Curl
Friday.
and the
Baking soda
WSL.
free?
Without Rip Curl and the WSL, we're not here either. Crosby wants to thank Rip Curl too.
Thank you, Rip Curl. Rip Curl's been on it with sponsoring the
Yeah.
Final Five, so it's pretty sick.
They're my favorite band. They got Mason Ho, Mick Fanning, Crosby,
Oh, thanks, Joe.
and they sponsored our documentary Through the Doggy Door,
Yeah,
which
that was sick.
we're about to make a big announcement. We're finally gonna put that thing out.
So sick.
We signed the deal the other day.
Let's go.
Yeah, Strider.
Yeah, Strider.
Oh, Chris
Yeah,
Amore,
Strider.
huge backside layback right after I said hi to Strider.
Oh yeah, baby.
Bangs it again,
Wow.
throws the tail out,
This board's
brings
out
it
Out the back,
around.
Griffin's out. Oh my.
What
God.
happened? Griffin out the
Yeah,
back?
he just did a
Oh
gnarly
my
turn.
God. We got two angles. Someone
Wow.
must have got
Oh, yeah,
it.
he's on a heater.
Yeah, Crano was on it.
Oh,
Ooh, kinda
Crano's on the
catchy,
whole
though.
thing. Okay, Crano got it.
All right.
Video guys they're in sync.
A little miscommunication.
Looks like
Katie out the back.
Caitlin. Oh, Griff.
That was sick.
Oh,
Oh
she
my
doesn't.
gosh,
Okay,
that
another
was
wave.
Wow, look at these.
Dude, how fun does it look?
They should have an expression session with the boys out there.
Yeah.
Caroline,
Wow,
bang!
sick.
Chunks right there.
Her boards are looking so good.
Woof. Then draws it out Aki style. Woof. Dude, her backhand
That was
is
tap.
amazing. Jeez, that first turn was huge.
Oh.
And finishes it with some spice.
All right.
That deserves a
Boys
clap.
are
That
clapping on that
was
one.
well surfed right there.
That
I might
be
need to ask her for some
Mark that
backside
one.
tips.
Mark
No,
that
dude,
one
me
down
too.
for the Instagram highlights.
Wow.
That's a real.
That's a real.
That's a win the title wave right there.
Is this
last one
Griffin's
wave.
replay?
All right.
Oh no.
The last 4 waves.
Last 4 waves. You guys take it away. Don't look
All
out
right,
there.
All right. Oh, that was sick.
She's looking so good too. Dang.
Oh, kicked his tail. Nice. That was pretty cool.
Okay, here's
This-
Griffin wave.
This was the
This
turn we
first turn
missed.
was really sick. Whoa.
That's our surfer language there again.
Yeah.
Dang.
Whoa.
Wow, those two.
Quick pop.
Oh, then
That was a nice
Shows
like,
the
U-turn there. That was
fins.
kind of catchy, but
little
Just lock
dig,
him
but that
in.
was minor.
yeah.
Wing. He's just gonna finish it up nicely. I heard Griffin
Wow.
puts on the HUME before he goes out there. Is that
He
true?
does. He makes sure he always has
Oh,
the
that would have been nuts. Watch
This
this
way,
first
right
turn right
here.
here. Boom!
I like this next one
All right,
too.
score this wave, Cole.
Oh, draws it out more. Yeah, we haven't been dropping
Wow.
any scores. Yeah, what do you guys think?
Dude, I might. Are we going like high 8s? Maybe.
Oh, I don't know about that high, but
Really?
Oh.
I got psyched on it.
I mean, I think for right now it'd probably be like
I'm gonna go 8
maybe
still.
like I would say mid-7. Honestly, I would go like.
I'm
7,
biased for the
6.
goofies though.
Yeah.
So. All right. Maybe.
I would go 8, but what do I know? I'm so wrong at that
You
stuff.
watch more surfing than all of us, probably.
Yeah, right. I
Hey.
should.
Final 5, everyone's gonna be bringing it, so it's
Yeah,
gonna be gnarly.
it's gonna be super
That was
nice. I
sick.
wonder how the waves are gonna be. Yeah, Caroline.
Yeah, Caroline.
Her smile at the end of the waves.
That guy's psyched.
Yeah, Caroline's she's a legend.
She's sick.
Looked like she was riding along your board too. Kind of looks good.
Is Griffin? I was gonna say some of Griffin's recent clips. They look like he's right. Like he's got a lot of nose in front of him. It looks good. I think. Jeez, Griffin.
Sticker
ripping.
placement too.
Is it just the sticker?
Um,
Like he looked like he
maybe-
got a little more board in front of him than most. Caroline gets a 10.
there we go.
Could be wrong.
Yeah, I
though.
like that one.
Caroline, Florida
Power
powered
9.
9.0.
I'm low on the scale compared to
No,
everyone.
everyone's
really
going
low.
10s, 9s.
10s, 9s.
Griffin going
Look,
straight out
Griff's pulling
the
rank.
peak. He's going local mode.
So Caroline's the only goofy in the draw. You think that's an
Yeah, that's
advantage
crazy.
or
That's so
disadvantage?
sick. Advantage.
Yeah, I think it is because the rights are so good and her backhand's so gnarly. So it's like,
And it's going to be different than what the judges are seeing like all day.
yeah.
Little point of difference.
Yeah, little point of difference.
All right,
Okay,
Griffin's having
Griffin.
some fun, taking in a little insider.
Little inside left.
What's
Dang,
Woof.
Oh, that was
nice.
cool.
What do you call that? Backside air
Yeah, just a
whip or
backside
something?
blowtail reverse.
Backside
Blowtail.
blowtail
Little
reverse.
backside whip.
Backside whip.
He's got those on lock.
You guys all got that on lock.
He might be not riding this Andy board, huh?
I don't
No,
think
I
so.
don't think so.
He got too comped out. He's like, dude, I got a strap for everyone. I'm not even going to try
Yeah,
this old
For
board.
sure.
But obviously he'd rip the Andy board too.
Yeah.
What's he hoping for? Is he hoping for just hurricane 10-footers out the back or like nice 6-footers?
Either one, I think. Honestly,
They're going to have full-on waves, I think, for like 3 days so
Yeah.
to choose from.
it's actually going to be really cool because this next swell that's coming's kind of got that hurricane mix, and sometimes when the hurricanes come
Griffin.
to lowers and they're like pretty
pop
south,
shove.
it'll create those rights that are like really bowly and almost have a different look than usual. You know, you could get like a crazy section.
It's going to be super
rams.
consistent too.
Yeah.
And the winds
super
look pretty good too, so.
So bummed my shoulder's blown out.
Yeah.
Somewhere around my house I think might be good. I'm going to be super bummed.
Yeah.
Maybe they run it Saturday and we go
But-
surf Sunday.
Don't worry,
Monday.
it's not a secret spot. Everyone's gonna be there too.
Actually, I don't even know if I'll be surfing.
Oh, we might not be surfing.
I might not be surfing for a few days after this comp.
Do we know when they might run it? Has anybody heard any inside scoop?
Saturday, Sunday, or Monday?
Yeah, Saturday or Sunday.
I think they're trying to run on the weekend, so good shot for Saturday or Sunday.
Griffin both.
Oh. I heard if they wake up Saturday and it looks good, they're just going to go for it. Because Sunday has more of a hurricane and they're not sure what the winds are going to do. Who knows? It's the ocean.
Who knows? But there's definitely waves, so it's not going to be small people. They're going to get something. I'm claiming when it's either on the way up or the way down, but not at the peak.
Yeah.
But
could
also,
be Saturday.
What do I know?
I like Saturday.
I'm not the best at like reading charts, but I've like people who are saying maybe they could run Saturday. You know, on the like.
Well, there's Mike Parsons. We should just ask him.
I know everyone's asking me, and I was like, I don't really know. Surfline says good to Epic. So
ask an expert.
It might be good to Epic.
Oh yeah.
It's more of just a wake up and see.
What are the ratings through the roof? What's going on here?
Yeah, we have a policy where we don't say it on
wow, that's
But
good.
yeah, they are through the roof.
I'm hoping it doesn't run till Monday, so everyone can keep replaying this thing for like 3 days.
Yeah. You guys can
we
get
can
your
get more
reels out.
action, more play.
All right, Jal.
Oh,
that was sick.
Whoa, that was nuts. Projected
He's been consistent
out.
with those off the first section.
Who is the dude in the bottom window?
That'd be
That's
me, I
Cole
think.
Houshman, the
Some
number one
rando.
ranked surfer on the Challenger Series. What kind of question is that? They must have been talking about me.
Just a rando.
Whoa, rodeo!
Oh, Gorkin flip. I got to call it a Gorkin flip. Gorkin's watching. Don't call it a rodeo.
Gorkin flip.
Oh. I tried to ask Mick Fanning. Backside on the right seems to go a lot. Gorkin.
Backside on the right. Yep.
Sharkas.
People are psyched on the show.
Oh, we should have got more girls on here. We only had Aaron
I know,
Brooks.
should've.
Blown it. Love how this show gets almost as many views as a WSL live stream. Holy crap, really?
It's up there.
Now that many people can make fun of my
not the final
accent.
5 numbers, whatever they're going to get. But.
Yeah. Maybe like a challenger.
I would tune into this. I'd watch
People
this.
love the couch surfing show.
They do?
They love you, Joe.
It's all, yeah. Good thing I'm doing it. Otherwise, everyone would hate it. Nah.
But hey, it's legit. Like if you guys could see the setup, like the setup you guys got, bring down to the beach and set it up in like a day. It's psycho.
Hour and a half.
No,
we
it's
did
crazy.
it. This is actually more than we usually bring because we wanted to bring the replay.
Yeah,
Look
is
at all
this the
this.
setup? Yeah, you gotta turn it around. You gotta.
Dude, Omar's the technical genius here. He figured all this stuff out.
So,
That's
were you guys just like kind of thought of this? Like, let's do a couch surfing show.
Yeah, well, we have a normal video production business, but we wanted to branch off and start doing live broadcasts.
Yeah.
And Omar's really technically sound, but we're like, well, we could like put it on our website and try to reach out, or we could like do something with it and show people that we're capable of doing it.
Yeah.
And then we all schemed and came up with it.
We did a bunch of streams last year. We did one at the U.S. Open last year.
Remember they were trying to shut you guys down?
They shut us down, and now we're all good. We're back.
Yeah, they invited us. Now
They
it's
invited
7 months
us.
later. It's a year later.
So sick.
Yeah, I don't know what lesson that means, but
Hey, sometimes blowouts make people closer.
I guess they took notice of us after that one.
Yeah. Well, they knew that you guys were coming in hot. You know, they've seen all the reels blowing up on Instagram, all the YouTube views. They're like, oh shit.
And Omar comes up with all the like how everything looks and
everything happens.
It's really
for
a lot of
reason.
Omar's. I was just the last guy on the totem pole. They're like, well, someone's got to talk, and you know all the surf shit. So
I mean, Joe and Noah, they've been around the industry forever, so they know everybody here, and that really helps the show.
You know what it was?
You guys are doing right,
we did the Newport like championship, and I don't know. I was like, what if we could do this just free surfing, and we could talk to the surfers more?
Yeah.
Oh, Griffin, stop talking. Griffin's going.
Wings, full rotation.
Full
into the
road.
flats.
So what's next for you guys after this?
Portugal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Portugal straight
Portugal.
to
Is that
Brazil.
right after this?
No, we're cruising till 25th or so.
Yeah.
I don't know when everyone's going, but it starts October 1st. And then straight to Brazil after that.
Ericeira?
Yeah, Ericeira.
Sarah.
Yeah, the last 2 events, the boys are going to qualify.
You got any
What?
tips for people to qualify? Like for me, you got any tips?
You're pretty close.
But he's qualified.
Yeah, no, you're already stamped.
I don't any tips. No, just
Everything happens for a reason. Huh?
Everything happens for a reason. No, just do your thing. I mean, we've surfed 1,000 heats probably. Just do the same thing. Keep the confidence high and don't get too ahead of yourself.
Thanks, Cole.
Yeah.
No pressure, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I don't know.
What event are you looking? The show is rocking. Thank you, Sid. Is that Sid Ambrusi? Love this content. It makes my day. It makes me so happy. Thank you, Maddie.
Wow, you guys are making days.
We're making everyone happy.
Changing lives.
Enjoying the Cole and Cross commentary on the couch.
Oh, thanks,
Sick.
Scott.
We'll get used to it. These guys are being called in the booth a bunch now that they're going to be on the CT. Just use couch serving final stream as my reason for getting some HUME. Yes!
Let's go.
So
We made
sick.
some sales, and we got to
go.
keep the sponsors psyched.
Hey, it will not disappoint. I
Yeah.
can guarantee that. That's a fact.
I'd buy a couch surfing hat. Oh, dude, we need some
Oh, you guys
merch.
should make some merch.
Oh, you guys should.
Couch surf beer coolers, of course. That's an easy one. I'd buy couch surfing show coffee. Dude, we'll just have everything. Like, you know, how Snoop Dogg
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
promotes any little
You
thing
just
he
do,
can
like,
get his hands on.
Slippers, beanbags, sunscreen,
Everything.
soft
We got to get
tops.
these couch things.
Oh,
the
you guys,
full
yeah, you guys
couch.
gotta make a.
Oh, you should make
Oh,
your
paddle
own couch.
battle. Nah. Griff going left. Oof. Ooh.
Oh,
Legs are getting cold. No, I don't know.
are you gonna surf today? No.
No.
What do we do? We're going to close it out with Cole and Cross.
Yeah, we can. Maybe we can get like a post heat with Griff. You can wrangle him, Crosby.
Yeah, do you think Griffin would come on here? No, all the
Yeah,
all the
good.
athletes declined to come on.
Really?
Or no, I don't know. No one asked him. But
Well, the WSL asked him for us.
the WSL asked. They're like, dude, you want us?
We should ask them
You
directly.
want
I
us
feel
to
like
do
a,
something?
I feel like a
else?
dog right now.
Griffin would come on for
We
sure.
might- we
unless
might-
he's mad. From
Unless
the
he's
session.
pissed off. Yeah.
We
You,
should
well,
just
you
call
tell
him,
us.
We should just call him straight in from the.
Maybe
from the
Gage
rocks.
is pissed off. How pissed off he is.
Yeah.
Jiao.
Did it just get like really small
Ooh.
out there, or what?
Whoa,
what
that
happened?
was whippy.
That's pretty sick. It's just MB.
Should we see a couple more sets?
All right. We got
What do we got? No one knows what time.
7 minutes remaining. 7 minutes.
Next time we do this, maybe we should have a clock somehow. I wonder if they have that.
7 minutes remaining in
How long
next
are the heats
lesson
gonna be for the
session.
final? 40 minutes.
Yeah, I'm assuming
Sick.
40 or 45.
Psyched.
All right, here we go. We got another little bump coming
A
in.
little
Is there a
bump
set?
coming in. What could I ask? So what? Let's watch. So what event are you looking forward to the most, Cole, on the CT?
If Pipe's firing, I'm looking forward to that one the most, and then probably Tahiti.
Whoa.
I just
Good
want to get
answer.
barreled,
So you want to get some big barrels, okay?
and then, but I heard rumors like if they might be bringing Cloud Break back,
Oh my God, they should.
and if they bring that back, it's hands down like my favorite wave in the world. So
Carissa,
be looking forward to that.
wide chip, setting it up.
Oh, that was cool.
Punt slams it into the lip. Another lip foam climb. It's kind of flat. This way's a little flat. Whoop.
Hey,
Just
Alyssa
feeling
wants
that.
on.
Sure. Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
no.
It's been
They're
boys
busy.
club.
They're
We
busy.
need a girl on here. But this thing's almost over. I want to get Chris Cote because he kind of backs us a lot. But
Yeah, where is he?
Yeah, he was shouting you guys out on the mic.
yeah, I know. He shouts us out on his
5
podcast.
minutes.
Look, you guys got merch right here. There's
Cole's going to be wearing the gold jersey as a rookie. Kids classic.
sick. I back it.
That's,
No, that'd be a
Crosby
that's
wants
your-
to wear it too.
yeah.
We're both going for
And
it. That'd be
Griffin.
sick.
Holy crap, dude. All you guys are going to be comping out. It's going to be so sick.
Right there.
Definitely comped out.
Crosby-
Don't want to jinx it, but
Yeah.
Crosby's a heat. One heat.
one heat? Oh, my
I'm
God.
claiming one heat.
Stream during the comp.
that.
This is the commentary we need. No way. Those other guys are way more pro. They'll be losing subscribers if I'm talking the whole time.
No, me and Crosby are going to battle out for the rankings win.
Rookie of the year.
Yeah.
Thanks for the entertainment, boys. Kenny Powers. You're welcome. We're stoked to bring it to you. Thank you, Rip Curl. Thank you, WSL. We're at the Rip Curl WSL Finals
Yeah,
practice
replay.
session. Replay, Jiao.
Saw.
Sa. Let's not even say one word of English. Whoa-pa!
Woo.
Woo,
Wow.
whip.
Oh,
Wow, that was sick.
that was
What the-
tap.
Whoa, that was nuts. I didn't think he was making that
Wait, can
one.
we get another replay of that?
I didn't even
That
see that
surprised
wave.
all of us.
I didn't even see the wave.
I thought he was like that didn't look like he was going to make
No
it that
way.
easy.
That's that north wind coming in.
Little north wind.
Love a good old north wind.
North wind's okay on the right, so.
Yeah, yeah. Second wave of the sets on the rights are always.
Chris Cote, we want you on the couch, but it might be too late. But we're going to do a whole Cote episode. Thank you, Cote, for always shouting us out.
The guy's a backer. We love him.
Katie.
Oh, Katie Simmers. Form World styling out.
Oh, wow.
That's
Just
sick.
holds the rail right there.
Oh, my
layback
gosh, dude.
jam. Then into the lip. Oh, Griffin.
This is the end. We have the whole thing.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
He's
The
doing
action's
something
hot and
sick.
heavy.
Action's hot.
Everyone's just going back to back, left and right. Gial's just full tilt all the time. Who do we got here? Oh, Caroline. Oh, cracks the lip. Whoa, throws chunks.
I'm out to put this board on ice.
Bang.
Wow, dude, she's looking gnarly.
Pings it right in the perfect spot.
She's pinging it.
Woo.
Oh, wants to mix it up a little.
Gotta mix it up.
Jeep
Oh,
yellow.
then Carissa. Oh, this could be like finals, Dave. Like, that could be a final.
Dude, they could have ran finals today if the if the waiting period started.
I've seen him run it in a lot worse than this.
Yeah.
Wow. Everyone just got like the wave of the day.
Everyone
in.
can- oh, looks like she's coming in.
Griffin wants one more.
Everyone wants one more. Couple lefts, that board is looking lethal.
Yeah.
But sounds like he's got some old faithfuls
Yeah.
ready.
He's got some stashed away.
Red rail ones, yeah. With the red rail.
You guys got a Newport Point on that last swell?
Yeah, that's how I blew my shoulder out. I haven't surfed since that day.
They look.
There was a couple, but not many.
Yeah. David.
I think I got burned 3 times, then I burned people 3 times, and then I got one wave to myself.
It's like one of those spots where you're just like either burning
Here's
someone
at the
or
beginning
getting
of Griff's
burned.
wave.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh, that was sick. Oh, throws it out. Put the hand down. Dude, you know, though, even those little in-between turns are throwing
Yeah,
chunks.
I like this wave a lot.
Woo. Oh, this one of these turns was sick.
Bang.
Oh, that just held the rail there. Then watch jam.
Wow.
Oh. Then she wanted to blow tail, but lost it. Jiao.
Oh, that was that
Whoa.
turn.
Holy,
Oh, that was
just
sick.
crazy, dude.
He just stays
He's
on his
never
feet.
holding back.
Griff's live right now. Should I cut into it?
Probably.
It's like halfway through. It's all good.
Dude, we got replay of Caroline.
Yeah, we're recording it.
Pings it. Perfect placement.
I didn't get the last.
HUME Supernatural Replay. That's the good one you want to sponsor because it'll be in all the Instagram highlights.
Yeah.
Griffin coming in.
Yeah,
Is he all
Griffin.
psyched?
Let's see. Is he pissed off? Can we get him to come over here? No way.
He
I don't
looks
want to. I
stoked.
don't want to mess with these guys right before their world title heat.
Yeah.
We're getting one more exchange. What are you guys do? You guys gonna go surf?
I might call it. I think I'm golfing.
You're
Yeah.
golfing. Okay, there's our hometown hero, Griffin.
Yeah, hometown hero.
Hometown here. Look at him.
Go
Mitch.
Griff. Griff for champ.
Griff
So
for
it
champ.
says, I got my shirt.
There we go.
This one's a unique one, core values.
Core
That
I
one's
values.
sick.
didn't know this one's coming
Is that,
out.
are those ones Blair made?
Yeah. Got this from Blair. Blair's a big backer of the couch show.
Sick.
What do you think, Crosby? Should I bug your brother or no?
Yeah, for sure.
Should we go over there or bring him
What
over
do I
here?
do? Yeah, well, do we have the roaming mic?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, go Mike
We
him
do?
up over there.
Yeah,
Should we
we
go
do.
roam mic? Or get a,
Oh, we need a second to get it up, but we have it.
okay. Let's just get
Oh,
a
he's
one
gonna
little
be
parting
psyched.
word. The guy's probably been bombarded by 1 million people this week, but We'll bug him one more time.
Oh, he's talking with
There's
Tommy.
still 2 people out there for action.
Oh, they're talking to the coach?
Yeah.
Wait, so what's Troy's role versus Tommy's role?
Well, Tommy's like the surf coach and like breaks down like heats and surfing and how Griffin's surfing and stuff. And he's also like a life coach too because he's just such a gnarly coach. And then Troy's like the mental side of things and kind of just like the life coach and really helps you like just kind of understand life and just like see what's really important instead of the things that's like not as important and like not getting worried about the stuff that doesn't really matter.
Troy was one of my heroes growing up in Newport.
Yeah.
He's gnarly.
He is gnarly.
Dude, he freaking put that guy in some big barrels. He'll show you what's up. Did you see the waves he got at Hurricane Marie? He's on a 5'6".
No.
He's on a 5'6" Andrew Doheny squash tail, and he got like 2 of the gnarliest waves that day.
I saw the wave he got it.
It's literally like a squash tail shortboard, like
Really?
hand shaped by Andrew Doheny. Got to ask him about. I was like, dude, I don't know how you did that.
How was the wave he got at
Because he's Troy, dude. Troy's
in
gnarly.
Mexico at the beginning of the year?
Yeah.
No, dude.
I was there that day. It was psycho.
He said he waited that was the only wave he caught pretty much all session.
Yeah,
Waited like hours for it. So
yeah.
to say.
Yeah, he's a guru.
Yeah, Griff. Yeah, he's a world class.
I waited
surfer.
like 45 minutes for a wave out here the other day, and I thought I was gonna run through a wall.
Watch out! Don't get in Rodman's way. He'll punch you.
What do we do? We're gonna roam. It looks like there's 20,000 people over there bugging him.
Hey, I think I gotta go.
Okay.
Crosby, yes.
Crosby's gotta go.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Crosby. I think we're gonna. What are we gonna do? We're gonna wrap it up.
Go talk to.
Go roam.
Yeah, maybe we'll go roam and grab.
He's
Griff
going
if we
guru
can.
with Troy Ecker right
Are you
now.
leaving the beach?
He's got to go. Thank you, Crosby. Cole's still here. We're gonna get the roaming mic.
Yeah. Let's go roam.
Okay, let's just bug Griffin for one quote.
Maybe we can bring him
Quote
over
of the
here.
day.
What do I ask him? I don't even know what to ask. It's not like he won a heat or anything.
How you feeling out there? Like, what's the game plan? Standard stuff.
Okay, standard shit.
You know.
Yeah, right. I don't know what else are we supposed to ask him. He's about to go for the world title.
No pressure. Okay, we're going to try to get a sign-off from Griff, our hometown hero. Okay, I'm going to switch to the roaming mic. Thanks, Cole.
Thank you, guys.
Walk over there with me.
So proper show.
Walk over there with me, Cole. So he
get you there.
sees that I'm with someone
coming on these
legit.
special events for us, and we thank you.
I'll be your bodyguard. Walk over there.
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks, guys.
All right, we're getting off the couch. We're going to go see if we can get one word from Griffin. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I wanted to get Chris Cote on here, but we'll get him next time. He's one of my favorites. Oh, yeah, we'll talk to Chris, dude. I wanted him on the couch, so there's Cousin Crane. Look at here's the little entourage, Griffin's entourage. Let us know if it's working. So we just did a 3-hour show. I got to use the bathroom, but I got to get Griff one word from Griff. Let's see. I'm going to get in the mix. There's Gian Bernini, the Lost team manager.
What's up, Alani?
I'm going to see if I can bug Griffin for one second. Is that okay?
Right there, yeah. You're the guy.
Okay, they're all checking the boards out. There's the camera. Look at Griffin's board. What was he riding? Looks like a 511. Oh, secret dims. Oh, that thing is not. We thought it was brand new. It looks like a little Old Faithful. Look at all these pressure dings, these pros. Look at Griffin waxes up to here, but not up to there. Not quite all the way, but just here. You see that? That's how the pros do it. Griffin! Can we get a partying word? We were just watching you rip. Thanks, Griffin. Everyone's rooting for you. Did you have fun? What do you think of these practice sessions?
Oh, insane. Good year for the first year to be in it because never seen anything like it. It's so nice to have no one in your way on a wave.
Nice. Would you like to see these at more events?
Oh, 100% every event. I would love that.
All right. What's the mindset, dude? Everyone's rooting for you. Feeling pressure? No pressure?
I feel like that was a good little test round just to like feel it, just know people are like observing and watching and just criticizing probably. So
is this a magic board or just one you're trying out?
this is like a backup board. I got my magic on ice still.
There he is. He's got the magic on ice. Okay. We don't want to bug you too much because I'm sure 100 people are bugging you this week. So thank you everyone for watching. I can be totally biased. I'm rooting for Griff, so.
Yeah, you can.
Couch Show's rooting for Griff. Let's go, Griff! All right. Should I walk back or are we off? Do. I don't know if we're off or on, so I'm going to keep talking. Okay, we're going to wrap it up on the couch. We got one little, I didn't want to bug Griff too much. He's in a world title mind state.
Pops over there. There's Pops.
There's Pops. Where's Cote, dude? I'm bummed we didn't get him on. There's Mayhem. Mayhem's checking the boards, all the athletes rode.
There's Chris.
Caroline's what?
Caroline's taking it.
Jimmy Kane says Caroline's taking it. Jimmy Kane's pick, quick one.
It's Griffin and Caroline.
Done deal. That's who I'm picking too. Oh, I don't. Huh? Hi, Chris. Can we get a couple words? We're just watching you. What do you think of these practice sessions? You have fun out there?
I did. I had so much fun. I wish we got to do this more often. This is amazing.
All right. See, all the athletes love it. Is this your magic board or just one you're trying out?
Yeah, I have quite a few magic ones. Matt and Ryder have been putting their love into them, and they feel great under my feet. I'm excited to ride them in the comp.
Awesome. Thanks so much. We don't want to take up too much of your time because you're in world comp champ mode. What, number 6? This is going to be number 6?
Hopefully it works out, but gonna give it my best.
All right. Well, we're rooting for you. Thank you, Carissa. Thanks for surfing for us. Okay. Oh, whoa. Almost fell right there. Look at Matt's over there checking the boards. I'm going to switch real quick and sign off. Okay, everybody. Thank you, all you couch potatoes, for watching. Thank you to the WSL. Thank you, Rip Curl. They invited us down here to the Rip Curl WSL Finals practice session. I liked it. I hope you guys liked it. I think they should do this more. So if you guys want to do it more, like and subscribe. Get our YouTube out there. Get everyone stoked. Bring you guys the live action. I can't believe we made it to the top 5 in our first year on tour, but we did it. And thanks to our sponsors, because they're always backing us. Without the sponsors, who knows if we've been doing this. So Murf, e-bike, the original backers of the show. Use Couch 15 at murfbikes.com for 15 off a Murf. That's a good deal. And you heard Crosby and Griffin. They're all riding those Murfs down here. You can just power over the sand, they said. And what are you going to say something, Omar? I can't hear you.
I was just gonna say, I have a Murf, and I live like 2 miles from the beach, and I can just rip down there.
Oh yeah.
Don't have to find parking. It's so easy.
Yeah, if you live in any beach city, there's probably extreme parking, but you don't have to worry about that with the Murf. You just slide right down there. That last point swell, and there's a million people trying to go there. I just got on my e-bike. Didn't even think about driving my car because you know what? I wouldn't have found a parking spot. All my friends were just driving in circles, losing it because the waves are firing. And you know what? I zipped right past them on my Murf to the beach.
That's right.
And so we hit that QR. Okay, yes. And our new sponsor, HUME Supernatural. Use code COUCH15. Get 15% off HUMESupernatural.com. They're good deodorant. They're owned by Crosby and Griffin, all these rad guys. So you wanna support surfer-owned stuff, support HUME. And they're good for you. Probiotic-powered deodorant.
Grab that bottle.
No aluminum. Look at this is the one I use. I've been using the green Desert Bloom. Aluminum-free, baking soda-free. It's all natural. You don't want to put all that bad stuff on you. Or support some corporate kooks that own some or making billions off some crappy deodorant.
Probably making like DDT plus deodorant.
Yeah, putting all that bad stuff on you. These guys are honestly, these guys take care of their bodies so well that if they're using this stuff, it's got to be good because these guys don't put anything bad in their body unless there's a couple beers after they win the world title, but that'll get out of them.
Everything in moderation.
Everything in moderation. Okay.
Dude,
that was a heck of a show. Oh, and thank you, Omar, of course, producer, director, Figured out all this technical stuff. There he is. Thank you, Noah, Alani, head cameraman. Our backup cameraman, Jason Crane, Cousin Crane. And Matthew Schuster running the replay. We had to pull out all the stops for the WSL final. Sorry, Rip Curl WSL Finals. So yeah, you got the top 5 men and women out there. We got to have 2 camera angles and the replay. I'm Joe Alani. I'm the one with the crazy SoCal Valley Girl accent that's talking all the time. And I had a great time today. I love this show.
Gotta get our outro music going. Hold on.
Gotta get my outro card going?
Music.
Oh, outro music. We got original music.
Not for the outro.
Oh, not for the outro.
If anybody wants us to write that, let us know.
Shout how well I studied up. I actually have a day job. I was editing freaking James Brand knife videos till 8 p.m. last night. So I couldn't study up like Joe Turpel and the pros do, but hopefully I pulled it off. Joe gave me his stamp of approval, so I am psyched on that. Thank you, Joe Turpel. Thank you to all the guests who came on.
Hopefully we could do more.
Thank you,
like
Dave
this.
Proden. He's the guy who called us up, gave us the call up. Made the top 5. Okay. What are we doing? We're going to outro this thing? There goes Chris Moore walking by. Okay, everyone. Tune in next time, Couch Potatoes. I don't know where we'll be, but we'll be somewhere. And we'll be doing it as long as the fans are digging it. Woo!